The original mobile gamer.
And today is episode 102 of the OG podcast. That's right, we are back. We took a.
I haven't talked to you guys in a year. It's
I
crazy.
know, since like last year, right? We took like.
I don't know. Nuts.
We took like a 3-week vacation, 2-week vacation. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Most people do that.
Yeah, but it really wasn't planned.
No, not really.
The week that you weren't going to be on the show, me and Bezo were supposed to do it, and then I just got sick, and then I was like, oh, well, it will blow over, because I originally thought it was allergies, because low-key, I'm allergic to cats, so I thought my allergies to Ninja just finally caught up with me, so I was just dealing with it, and then once the mucus turned green and yellow, okay, I was like, okay, we have a problem. So I was like, well, I'll just do what I normally do with a sinus infection. Because normally when I have a sinus infection, I don't waste time and take antibiotics because you sometimes don't have to. You can normally just get it out by, taking hot showers, eating soup, and all that good stuff. But it just wasn't relieving itself. So finally went to the doctor. 2 weeks later, and yeah, here we are, and now we're able to do the podcast. But a lot of things have happened on my end. How about you, OMG? How your week's been? How was your holidays?
Holidays was pretty legit. Christmas. I mean, I didn't really do anything extra special. Like we just kind of, we cooked a nice dinner for Christmas, and we just kind of chilled. The woman was happy that I didn't have to go to work this time, so she had a really really good day. Got into the Christmas spirit and everything. It was like I said, just a nice little day, just the two of us. It was really really nice.
That's awesome.
And for me, it was good for me mainly because she was happy because for the longest time she wasn't really into the holiday spirit, but literally last minute after like talking with her and just the other influences, she got actually really really happy, and then we got into the mood. We did a bunch of Christmas movies and stuff. It was just awesome. We had a blast. Just seeing her happy made my day better.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That's really good that she is all up in the Christmas spirit. Yeah, we didn't put up the Christmas tree or nothing like that because we knew we weren't gonna be here actually for Christmas. We
Right.
went to go see family and stuff, but we definitely had a good time. Spoiled the crap out of my daughter because she actually
Mm.
got straight A's in
Oh,
school.
nice.
So
Congrats.
I was like, yeah, gonna spoil her. So we
Oh
practically
yeah.
got everything she wanted on her Christmas list. Uh,
That's awesome.
Besides the Nintendo Switch, because low key that was Daddy's Christmas list. But
Yeah.
she was trying to advocate for me. Yo, we want a Switch, Mom. Yo, they wanted at Target. I actually went to Target.
Of all places.
Low key, Target wanted $399 for a Switch.
$3.99.
Yeah, I was.
That sounds suspicious.
Yeah, they did have your Nintendo
SNES Classic.
Yeah, they did have that.
That's cool.
They had a bunch of them actually.
Yeah,
If
that's good.
I didn't have the extra money, I was actually gonna pick you up one, but I didn't have the extra money on hand, so I was like, crap. So if I would have known they would have been there, I would have prepared for it. But I didn't think of all places that they were actually going to be a Target, because I legitimately didn't go to Target to go video game shopping. I went to Target to go shopping for my daughter, because my daughter's all into this stupid LOL surprise crap, and
Oh yeah.
apparently like Target had like the best sell on them. And
Hmm.
while my wife was doing all that stuff, I got kind of bored a little bit, so I snuck over to the electronics and saw all the Nintendo stuff. So I was kind of surprised. But
Yeah, I can't say I've ever shopped at Target for my video games, but I guess maybe they're I don't know different now. I'm gonna have to go check them out again.
yeah, you might. When low key like Target always got crazy sales. They just didn't have good sales on freaking
The Switch.
Switches. Yeah. No.
Most of their sales is online though, and then you take the online price and take it to the store. That's what I
Uh.
normally do. That's why I got a
Ah.
few controllers and stuff too for like very cheap.
Nice.
Mhm.
Interesting. Low
The
key.
hustle though.
Yeah. Okay. I see you, Bezoid. I see you, Bezoid. Um. And my 86-year-old grandfather actually bought me a Christmas gift.
Oh God.
I'm about
Uh-oh.
to make B-Soy so mad. Oh, B-Soy already knows, but B-Soy's about to go crazy. Again, he got me Battlefront 2.
Oh
Star
God.
Wars
Uh-oh.
Battlefront 2. I actually enjoyed the game too. That's surprising. It's not like drop everything and play the game. But it's fun, and I didn't have to spend money on it, so I enjoyed it.
Oh God.
And then yeah, my wife actually got me this new microphone. Actually upgraded my microphone for the stream, which actually, in my opinion, sounds a lot better. I didn't have to. She didn't spend an arm and a leg to get it either. A lot of it was on sale, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, that was pretty much my Christmas. My New Year's was my New Year's I spent at the clinic. Actually took 2 hours to get my medicine because they messed it up twice. So
Oh, lovely.
practically spent ringing in the New Year's in the parking lot.
Bust up in fireworks, bro.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I literally said I didn't know it was gonna take till next year to get my medicine.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm not a big New Year's ringing kind of guy though.
I used to be. Like back in the day, like there were some people, mainly from the Genesis Games crew, we would always get together and do something crazy and then count it down and, just have a good time. Or there were a few instances where, let's say, there were only like a handful of us instead of the whole crew. We may go to a bar or something and then ring in the New Year's there. So we'd all like have like a nice drink. And then once they counted down at the bar, we'd all like take our, drink or whatever. Like we used to go hard, like when it comes to New Year's. That was our thing. I don't do it no more because everybody and their grandma be out drinking and driving. And this year I was like, you know what? I'm not talking to nobody. I'm just gonna chill home with the woman. And then we got pizza delivery, got some Papa John's. So,
oh God, I can't stand
now
Papa John's, man. I
I,
can't.
I have to say something about Papa John's though. We don't order Papa John's for their pizza. We order it for their wings. Because most of your wing places don't sell regular wings with barbecue sauce. It always has to be some fancy flavor, which we don't care about. At Papa John's, you can actually order like straight up barbecue wings the way God intended, and they are so good. It is life changing. So we got that, and plus I had a free thing of cheese sticks, so it worked out.
Oh, well, that's the real reason. And yes, DB, I see your comment, and yes, you're right. If I would have went 2 weeks ago, I wouldn't have had to waited in the parking lot on New Year's Eve. You are correct, sir.
Hey, he wanted to celebrate in style.
Yeah.
And this is how he chose to do it.
Yeah,
you gotta play that out.
Yeah, I totally wanted to blast music in the parking lot. I actually was watching streamers in the parking lot while I was sitting in CVS trying to understand why the whole ninja being at New York, whatever, Central Park, whatever they call it, was such an amazing thing. It was actually it was actually a big disappointment to me. I was so disappointed. I was so because the main thing that draws you to a stream or turns you off to a stream is audio quality, and their audio quality sucked so bad. Oh my God. I was like, I can't watch this. I can't watch this. Literally, Ninja was talking right in front of my face with a close-up camera. I could barely hear him. I'm like, why did you guys not test this out before going live? That is a streamer, that's a beginner streamer #1 rule, but yet
But you know what? It probably wasn't on him. It probably was on Red Bull. and so he probably can fault them and blame them for that.
I don't know.
Hold on one
Yeah.
second.
My other question is why have Ninja? Why have Courage? Why have Tim the Tatman? All in the same room, streaming 3 separate streams. Makes no sense. Yes, they are streaming together. Yeah, but it was.
I mean, I would imagine if all 3 of them were there, they would do some kind of a collabo for the occasion.
Well,
That would have made more sense.
Well, no,
like as far as just one stream.
They did a collabo. Like they were all playing together, but they were still on 3 separate channels. You know what I'm saying? So
and that's what I'm saying. They should have been on just on one channel, one big collabo channel thing. Yeah.
They should have done like a multi-stream thing. That should have been when like Twitch debuted because Twitch is coming out with this new multi-stream. It's 2019. It's about to be 2019. Yo, Twitch, time to debut the new system. Have, but again, this is why I'm, where I'm at and they're where they're at, because I make sense, I guess. I don't know.
Logic is hard.
They were in the room, 50,000 people or yeah, but here's the thing though. There's a thing called soundproof. They were getting this together like a month ahead. They could have they knew that there were going to be people outside partying. They knew there were going to be people outside being loud. I don't know. I'm just saying, I would have been like, look, I want to be, because like, I don't want it to be perfect, but I at least want my audience to be able to hear me. I couldn't practically hear anything Ninja was saying. So
all I got to say is that when they were dancing on the floor, though,
yo, that was so cringe.
That was so cringe, dude. I was like, look at all these people dancing. That was so cringe.
I was like, and like Ninja was trying to get him to floss or whatever, and like Ninja just failed ethically, dude. He was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go back and play my game.
Yeah, he was smart with that one though. He was like, yeah, get back behind the computer.
Yep. Like the best moment was when Courage did like that awesome like game, but I didn't even know what it was for because I couldn't understand because I couldn't hear everybody. So yeah, that was interesting enough. What a way to close 2018 out. Way to go. Way to go. Way to go, Twitch.
I kind of like the way the Grandpa closed out 2018.
Yeah. The Grandpa stream was better.
The Grandpa stream was lit.
Yeah, the Grandpa stream was way better than the Ninja stream. Wait, for one, you could actually hear Grandpa. Two, it was Grandpa going for dark matter, so it was pretty dope. Yeah, that was lit. That was definitely lit. Man, how's your holidays been, Bezoid?
Oh, mine been pretty tight there. I enjoyed new games. I grinded myself on Shadowverse to B1. Yeah. And I gotta talk to you about some stuff on G. I'm like, yeah, this got some questions on room.
I got some answers, bro.
Come on, dude. What the?
I was trying to read that. I saw that big print. I was like, wait a minute, what I miss? Look at the
Bible. Okay, let me read what DV said. Even look at the wait. I gotta go all the way back. They were in a room, 50, 100 people partying. Echo from each of them was very not good. Even look at the broadcast he was on when he went outside. They didn't have sense enough to even provide him or the other lady shelter from the rain. Dang, that's messed up. What the hell? I didn't even see him. Come on, dude. How did you not kill him? Grandpa quotes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Grandpa quotes? Yeah.
Grandpa quotes 2018.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been playing Shadow. I think I've grinded as much as OMG over the holidays.
This new
Oh,
expansion is crazy, dude.
yeah, it is.
And they put my rune craft back to the bottom. That sucks.
I'm not 100% sure about that. There's some things that a friend of mine's testing. So once he
Mhm.
gets it finalized and we prove that it's good, I'll hit you about it.
Oh, you talking
We got a
about
new
Bert?
idea in progress.
Once
Yeah,
he makes it more consistent, yeah.
Yeah, I've
yeah,
been testing out the new stuff to merge with. Yeah, I went full Mysteria. I had no choice because they
yeah.
killed my dang on Chimera. I do like the new cards. That
Mm-hmm,
I like the bronze more than I like the silver right now, but I can see what the silver can do.
mm-hmm.
Um, I still want to test some stuff out though. So afterwards, I might be showing you what I made and see
All
what
right.
Awesome,
that do.
awesome. Um,
Um, yeah, I've been just doing a lot of gaming. The Miss Beezy had a birthday over the holidays, and we had a big stream with that, and that was fun.
she was playing Uno. I was watching. I was.
Yeah, she was playing
Nice.
Uno.
Hey, Uno goes hard, y'all. I like Uno.
Hey,
Oh,
Uno was
hey, you
funny.
have Uno by the way, OG, because I bought it. Like,
DV
I
said he
know.
got a question for me. What's that, DV?
ooh, is it a Destiny question?
No, it's probably a COD question. Tell me about Honey Pop. Hey, that's the game right there.
What?
Hey, I've heard of that.
Honey
Honey
I know
Pop.
Pop.
about that too. Yeah, Hoonie Pop.
Yeah, it's a game. It's like Bejeweled meets like some uh uh a simulator, a social simulator,
Like a dating
like a
simulator.
dating
Like,
simulator. Yeah,
What?
I wouldn't play it in front of your daughter though.
yeah. No. Don't
It's a
do
little more adult.
that.
I'll put it to you that way.
Oh, so it's when the kid goes to bed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's on PS4.
No. It's on PC.
I believe.
Oh,
PC.
Yeah.
I don't think it.
oh,
Well, no, because Sony and Microsoft don't mind putting perverted games on their store.
I was about to
So
say.
I was surprised they didn't bring it to the Jewel meets anime softcore porn. No,
Whoa,
I don't
You
know
that's
about that.
yeah.
it's
I don't
borderline.
know. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna
said.
leave that one. But the game is actually is very fun. It's very
It
fun.
is actually a fun game, yeah.
Even Markiplier and them had a playthrough on YouTube.
Wow.
Uh, it 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 sounds like you know
Yeah.
weird because you hear dating sim slash Bejeweled, but then you play the Bejeweled part and you're like, actually, that's pretty dang on catchy.
Yeah.
I played through like a good 2 times, and
Did you
every
stream
once
it?
in a while. Oh heck no, you can't stream
He
that,
said you
dude.
can't stream it.
Can't
Oh.
stream. Well, you could, but you got to keep cutting out parts.
Oh.
That's what
That'd be
It's
annoying.
not worth it.
Markiplier had to do, and it's not worth it.
Yeah, I was
It's
about to
not
say
worth
that's
it.
annoying.
Yeah. I used to watch
What was out yesterday, Odie's? I was with my family yesterday.
That's a good reason. That's what I figured you were. I figured you either with your family or you was at work, because I didn't know if your work schedules changed or whatever. So that's what I
No,
figured.
I streamed Monday, and so I took off Tuesday because the kids and the missus asked to be with me. So
Yep. That's a good reason.
yeah, I know you were. I know you were.
She needed you to carry her destiny. I know.
No, her and Trey was playing early before he got on Dead by Daylight, or after he got off Dead by Daylight. But yeah,
That's what's
she
up.
needed me to carry her.
Yeah, that's what I was
No,
using.
I think she's like 650 now. Her and Magiself then made it to 650. So
I've been slowly grinding, but my head's just been in the clouds for being sick.
yeah, because you refused to go get some
Yeah,
medicine.
I know. I'll get it better though. So give me like 2 more days. I should be good.
Oh, so it's on the Twitch ban list?
Really?
It's on the Twitch ban list. That makes sense.
Yeah,
I
that does
mean,
make
you would
sense.
have to keep stopping your stream to cut out stuff because that's what Markiplier had to do when he did YouTube.
Yeah.
So I used to watch someone called Lucagen. She was someone I used to watch a lot of old school RPG videos on YouTube for, and she also did a playthrough of Hootie Pop as well. And that's how I actually learned about it. And I was like, oh, well, actually, I was watching with my girlfriend too, so it was kind of interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, Miss Beasley like it too. Miss Beasley like it.
Yeah.
Huh.
He's like, you want me to get it for you? I'm like, no, I'm good.
It's actually a real good game. I mean,
It's fun to
hard-
Is
play.
it
I'm
free?
sure. I
um,
don't think so.
actually, you could get a free version. I got it on Steam, but you can get a free version. It's out there.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. If it's PC, you can
I'm
get
sure
anything
you.
free.
I'm sure you
From
can
Yeah.
crack it somehow.
I'm just not trying to advertise.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
there's not advertising.
Yeah,
I got it.
I
on
just
Steam.
wonder
That's,
you.
That's
I-
how DV knew because he saw me on saw my Steam name.
Ah. I see. I see. Well, I got one more thing that happened to me before the New Year's came, and it was crazy. I wasn't expecting this, but I actually got rated by this kid named Illy, who was an up and coming Call of Duty person, and he rated me with over 800 viewers. It was like 2 days ago. It was pretty
That's
crazy.
legit.
It was pretty crazy. And let me tell you how crazy this is, right? Because I go into his stream yesterday, right? And I'm like watching this kid play. He's really good, right? And I'm like trying to figure out who his teammate is, right? Well, I've been for those that don't know, Optic Big Timer is back on Twitch, and I was watching Optic Big Timer play with Optic the other day, and they've been playing with this other kid called Five Bang. Well, this kid Five Bang, when he was playing with Optic, went 14-0 in search. Didn't get killed once. And this is against like top players. And I was like, man, this Five Bang kid's gonna be something, right? So I'm like, man, I wonder who this Illy kid's playing with. This Illy kid's playing with Five Bang. And I was like, holy crap. And I was like, dang, this is freaking crazy how like it's all linked in together. So it was pretty crazy. These kids were playing COD games for like $200 a piece. It was crazy, and these kids were going in. It was bananas, but it was crazy cool. It was cool because he was in there talking with me. He was telling me how much he enjoyed the stream and enjoyed the positivity. He actually subbed to me, which was pretty cool. It was really unexpected. It was really unexpected. It was pretty neat though. I thought it. To be honest with you, when I saw the number of the hosts, I thought it was fake. Because sometimes Twitch's numbers be stupid. You know what I mean? So, sometimes the host thing be broken. I thought it was
raid. You mean raid?
raid. Raid. So I thought it was broken. You know what I mean? So I was like, I didn't know what to do at first, and then it was like legit, and I was like, holy crap, dude, holy crap! And we kept about 200 viewers for a while. And then it dropped down to 90. And then I went over and raided Bezoid while he was playing Destiny. And it was a pretty cool time. It was pretty cool. It was a good way to end out the new year. For sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah, it was really cool. So shout outs to Illy for doing that. Wasn't expected. But man, that was very much appreciated. So that was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool way to end out my new year.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
You had a few gaming related things, a few changes, I should say. For starters, I'm no longer playing Seven Nights. I actually
again. You left it again?
Well, I actually left it for good. Like the first time, I was talking about leaving, but I never left. I was still, managing things in the background because I was still the guild leader. But there was another guy who's been, in the squad for a while, and I made him an officer like a few months back because I'd actually planned on leaving for a while, which is why I made him an officer so we can kind of learn the ropes about how to lead and stuff like that. And so what ended up happening was eventually I just got to the point to where I didn't even want to log into the game anymore. I was like, you know what, I think I'm just done. So I went in, I sent him a message. I made him the guild leader. I sent another person a message who I game with as well, letting him know what's going on. and then I gave him the guild, and then I left the guild and I uninstalled. So I'm done with 7 now.
It's you know, like if you take away the gaming aspect of it, it sounded like you were like in a bad relationship. It was like
I know, right?
I was talking about leaving her, but I didn't. But you know, now I just packed up my shit and I left and I gave her the keys, left her a note, and said peace.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, at least you got the house.
Well, yeah, at least she got the house and everything in it. I'm good. I don't want nothing to do with it no more. I ain't touching it. You know?
Yep. Better not be hitting me up with no child support.
Yeah, don't be hitting me up with no alimony, nothing. Starting the new OG said, "Oh look, I'm starting the new year clean. I don't even want this excess baggage no more."
It's so funny.
I'm done with 7 nights. Done. We done.
I'm back.
We done.
You've been a thorn in my backside for 2 years. I'm over you.
Yep. So I finally quit that. I'm playing another game right now, which I'll be reviewing in this episode. And then my girlfriend has been playing Red Dead Online, the beta.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring that up a little bit too, to kind of give you what it looks like right now, what changes may need to be made, things like that. Obviously, I've been going hard on Shadowverse. I did make a video recently, and for the New Year's, which unfortunately the audio quality was not as good, and it was my own fault because the reason that there was some weird, like I guess, bits of noise here and there was because apparently the cord to my headset was somehow wrapped on my speaker.
Yeah, I heard that. I didn't know how to. I was gonna text you, but I didn't want you to take down the video because I needed the video. But it's okay.
Yeah, no, it was just a cord that was on the speaker part of my headset. I didn't realize it until afterwards. I didn't think about it at first, but then when I listened to it, I was like, oh no. But I didn't want to get rid of it because actually it was good content in general. I didn't want to get rid of it. But yeah, I got to remember to make sure to adjust my cordings so it doesn't happen like that. But other than that, I mean, I still enjoyed the video. It was a good video. It took me a while to make because I had to do it 3 different takes.
Yeah, it helped me a lot. It showed me the mistakes I were making because I didn't understand. Yeah. I didn't. I mean, of course, I knew to ramp, but there were certain things that I wasn't doing. Like I was playing what you call it, the girl with the shield. I was playing her too early. And
I had already planned on making that video. It was just the fact that bringing it up was just kind of like confirmation that I needed to make it. But it was already planned out to begin with. I was already going to do it, so it just kind of worked out for you in that scenario.
Definitely.
But yeah, we got that going on. The new RPG I'm going to talk about, and then of course Red Dead Online I'll be talking about here in a bit. So that's been most of what's been happening in gaming for me, at least. Yeah, I think that's about it.
So you don't know? You don't know about Soulja Boy?
Wait, you said new RPG?
A new mobile RPG. Let me rephrase that.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. Not like regular. No.
You almost made Bezoid go to 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock real quick.
No. Here. So to catch you up, Bezoid, I quit 7 Nights, which is the mobile RPG I was playing consistently. But I put it down. I'm playing another one that I'm going to be basically reviewing. It was something I demoed about a month ago. But I'm going to actually talk about it today.
So you see what happened is now he leaves a bad relationship and now he starts teasing Bezoid about RPGs.
Right.
But but no, I was gonna say you didn't hear about Soulja Boy and Nintendo?
No,
I heard about it.
Oh,
I definitely heard about it. I looked it up and everything. It's funny to me.
It's still and apparently.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised. OMG,
I'm surprised. Okay,
you should have been the main one that heard about this.
Yes, we shouldn't be telling you about.
I know nothing about it.
No.
Well, you want to start with that one?
Yeah. Go. I'm gonna let you do it because I don't want to be coughing while trying to tell it. So you go ahead and I'll sidekick you.
Well, Soulja Boy, you into Nintendo's back pocket, so to speak. He came out with some what you call secondhand consoles, and the secondhand consoles he came out with, they're playing the games of from Nintendo and other older games, and so this is like his third or fourth console he came out with.
Yep.
Mostly like secondhand stuff that you get out of Japan. They're
Oh, okay.
model like those. But the thing is, he's been he's not licensed to do Nintendo games nor any other platform games, but they're able to play those games on his system. And so people was asking him about, how are you able to do that? And he's been shooting people down and basically what's the word, bad mouthing anybody who's had any questions towards that. And then he went after Nintendo, saying they ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
Because
Uh-oh.
everybody was like, "Yo, Nintendo gonna might sue you for this, brother." And he was like, they wasn't going after him. They was just trying to inform him, and he like, "Y'all don't know what the hell y'all talking about. Nintendo ain't gonna do nothing to me."
I'm
Yeah,
Soldier Boy. They
yeah.
say
He went
Famous last
after
words.
Nintendo. He literally
Oh,
went
no.
after them. They ain't said nothing. People was just letting Soldier Boy know, yo, bro, you might want to watch your back on this. And he like, they ain't gonna do nothing. And he called them out. Then he called people nerds. And I'm like, wait a minute, how you gonna talk about the people you're wanting to buy your product? How you gonna call them nerds and say you're a
Lord.
gamer? Wait, what?
Wow.
Like, but he was
Soldier
just
Boy.
bad mouth. He just went on a Twitter rant
yo,
of about 20
yo,
tweets.
Crew Dog with that
Snap.
donation, $20. What happened to my alert though? What's wrong with my alert? Why didn't the money at the screen come up? Thank you, Crew Dog, for that donation. That's weird. Interesting. Huh.
But yeah, he went like hard at Nintendo to the point everybody just put their hands in the air like, okay, we gonna see.
Oh, no.
Everybody's expecting Nintendo to hit back like they always do.
Mhm.
Oh, supposed to be face cams, bro. I don't have face cam equipped anymore, Crew Dog, because I don't use Streamlabs OBS no more. That's why.
Thank you so much, Crew Dog.
Thank you so much, Crew Dog.
Thanks, Crew Dog.
You're the man,
Appreciate it.
brother.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to take it off. I guess I got to figure that out. I got to take it off.
Crew Dog, the GOAT. Already the man of 2019? Already?
That was the first donation of 2019.
He's already the man of 2019?
Yeah.
Already.
Thank
I
you.
thought Becky Lynch was the man. No, it's Crew Dog.
It
Mhm.
Speaking of which,
So,
shouts out to her. She put it down in front of John Cena the other day. But
Uh-oh.
first handy moment of the
I'm
year.
sorry. I thought I turned it off. Rip. My bad.
But
Starting
yeah,
the year off fresh.
At first, I
But,
thought you bought a T-shirt. I was like, wait, somebody bought a T-shirt? Because I have the merch and the donation thing now. But go ahead. But that's that John Cena thing is crazy. But go ahead.
dude, his hair.
Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy,
So,
like
he really he obviously doesn't know what Nintendo is.
he didn't get the memo.
He didn't get the apparently he's not listened to our podcast at all. Otherwise, he'd know the last thing you'd want to do
Is
talk
mess
crap to
with Nintendo. Yeah.
of all
It's
companies.
talk crap about him. They
I mean,
didn't
had it
even
been
say
Microsoft,
nothing.
I mean, maybe he could have got away with it because Microsoft's still on the comeback. But
Microsoft still mess with PUBG. Rip.
I mean,
But
Nintendo right now is just brushing their shoulders off, and all of a sudden somebody's trying to come at them.
And Soldier Boy of all
You
people.
don't walk up to somebody in Compton and be like,
people thought R. Kelly was Mr. Steal Your Girl, Nintendo, Mr. Run Your Pockets. I mean, you really want to go after them? Mr. I'll sue you?
Apparently, I haven't watched the video yet, but apparently, low-key Nintendo bought the company or whatever, bought all the stuff that Soldier Boy was trying to do.
Already.
I have but
Alright.
that's what's in my
I gotta look that up.
that's
I gotta
that's
check
what's
that.
in my YouTube feed right now. Is that Nintendo bought everything?
Soldier Boy game console shut down and Nintendo takes legal action
They just buy it.
3 days ago.
So to confirm it, I have to watch the video because it might be clickbait or whatever. But
Well, I could do the research and look it up.
yeah. So
It was just funny. I've been meaning to talk to you about that OG for the last 2 weeks.
Oh,
I'm just
wow.
surprised
like,
OMG doesn't know.
Yeah, I was like, man, he got to know about this so he can laugh.
Yeah.
That's special.
And the
That's
funny thing is,
excited.
of all people, Soldier Boy. Of all people, it's just because he's not relevant. Like his music.
Yeah.
He's just not.
And he's not a gamer. He's only here trying to get money. Remember, I've been talking about that for the longest. Where celebrities get too money just to get into the money because there's so much money to be made.
Right.
I'm looking at stories on what's been happening.
And then apparently he wants to start his own esports, Oregon Overwatch.
Yeah, he looked at Drake.
Yeah.
He looked at 100,
Well,
100,
100 D's ain't doing so well. GG.
And he was selling these the Soldier Boy versions was like $149 and $99.
Yeah, and if you go look at the videos, there's people breaking it down. What's inside? It's literally a small little motherboard. A small little motherboard. That's it. There's no fan, no nothing, no nada.
Okay, it recently, as recently as December 28th. Yep. Yeah, he's launching the esports team in 2019. But
let me guess, called the U's.
Yeah, and it has been shut down.
It has. I mean,
nice.
Yeah.
And he's saying he didn't have a choice. He didn't have a choice.
Of course not.
Of course not.
You went at Nintendo and thought you were gonna win.
You went after Mario and thought you were gonna take the peach. Who do you think you are, Bowser? You ain't even close.
Nah, Bowser's got more swag than that, bro.
For real.
Have you seen Bowser with the tie, the top hat?
People respect Bowser. People respect Bowser. Okay. When Bowser step in the room, it's like, oh snap, Bowser's here.
You were to get on that level, Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy don't know, bro.
And it's hinting that there is an impending lawsuit over license.
I would hope so.
Prepare to give some money up, brother.
I just don't want to know what's taking so long, because had it have been me, I'd have been nailed to the wall quick. They wouldn't. Nope.
No, because see, the thing about Nintendo is they want every dollar, so they gonna take their time. They not gonna rush anything.
That's true.
They're not rushing anything.
You know what's sad?
They know they already won.
You know what's
they
sad?
already know they got the money in their pocket.
You know what's
you
know what's really, really sad about the whole thing is the PlayStation Classic runs better than Soldier Boy system.
Oh yeah, but see, a Soldier Boy system is just a knockoff.
Yeah,
I mean, it's literally like stuff you could buy at like in Japan, like a secondhand store over there. It's not a major console. It's just a knockoff. He really is trying to just get money. He ain't doing it for the love.
He'd be better off trying to stream.
But he went after the wrong company, dude. Why you ain't start a Kickstarter or something?
He'd be better off trying to stream.
Why you ain't do a Shaq and you know how he did Shaq food and stuff?
Yeah.
Why you ain't start there, dude? Why would you go after the person that easily gonna sue you the most? Easily.
You know, he should have made a dancing game called the Soldier Boy, like, you know, like that Just Dance, or he should have sold the Soldier Boy to Just Dance.
He don't got enough music to do that.
He could have sold the Soldier Boy song to Just Dance and made a DLC, and then licensed that and made money off that. Smart.
That's true.
Yeah, but he wanted to go for the big boys. He wanted to be big baller brand.
Not anymore. He's done now.
Not anymore, dude.
Wow.
But yeah,
That's
I wouldn't want to laugh at you about that one for the longest.
wow, that just made my day. I'm not even gonna lie.
It made everybody else's because they were literally trying to let him know yo, you might want to check with the the dotted line to make sure you can do this. And he like, boss up, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. We got money over here.
I'm a hustler.
I'm a hustler. Y'all don't know, y'all nerds don't know nothing.
Y'all
Nintendo
know the
ain't gonna
game.
do nothing. Nintendo ain't gonna do nothing. And then he adding them. He adding them.
Yeah.
So they could easily see him. I'm like, what are you doing?
He flexing the
Nintendo's
wrong
like,
way.
oh, you're giving us evidence? Oh, please come give me some more. That's why they're taking their time. They're seeing what else he's gonna say.
They're literally looking at his tweets with the Birdman hand rub. Like, okay. Now his name would be Suja Boy. His name would be Suja Boy.
Suja Boy. Yo, I would totally laugh if Nintendo won the lawsuit and then they made a meme called Suja Boy.
Yeah, someone's got to start that right away.
Yeah.
Hashtag Suja Boy.
Suja Boy. Get your t-shirts today.
That should be trending, dude. Suja Boy, you. I'm like, come on, man. Don't do that to people when they're literally trying to inform you of something that you could get, that could negatively impact your life. They're trying to help you, and then you slap everybody in the back with a backhand because you're trying to boss up, so to speak.
Man.
And then you at them. He added Nintendo. It was like somebody hit him in the head with a dumb mallet and just got stupid.
It's
like,
that
why?
lean, bro. People be on that lean, do stupid stuff.
It's like you take a glove and just slap a judge. Like, I dare you to sentence me. What? I challenge you to a duel.
I almost said it, but when I first heard of it, I was like, "This can't be real."
I thought it was a joke too, dog.
I was like, "This can't be real. This is just, him trying to be funny." And I was like, "Holy crap, this is freaking real!" I was like, "This is actually real." What?
Wait a minute. What?
I was like, "Wow."
The first thing I thought to myself was, Soulja Boy play games?
I was like,
what? And then the first thing I thought was maybe he trying to get into some sports type of game. I know that's stereotypical, but
hey,
sure.
Could be.
And then I'm like, no, he's making a console. Wait, what? How you gonna go from music to just all of a sudden making a console?
It would have been cool if he had actually made a legitimate console though.
It'd have been cool if he would have went to Sega and be like, yo, y'all want, I know y'all been thinking about making another console.
Let me help you.
Let me help you with that.
Yeah. Let me finance it.
Right. I know y'all been thinking about making a new Dreamcast. Let me finance that. Something like that.
That would have been cool.
That would have been legit. Yeah.
That would have been cool. And they call it the Soul. You know what I'm saying?
Soul.
The Dark Bulk. Soulja Boy, you so stupid, bro. Give me your money. I will make money, and I will make it in my name, but I will use your money.
Andy, I have to apologize, but now Nintendo has his money.
Oh, yeah. Just like Sega. Nintendo has Sega money now, too.
I know, exactly, Abomination. Take a steel gauntlet from medieval suit of armor and slap people with it. That's exactly what he did.
The Sega
slap.
Soul.
I dare you do something. What?
Dude, that would be
Sega Soul. That sounds pretty
sick.
Legit
That'd be sick, bro.
The Sega Soul. That sounds pretty legit.
That sounds legit.
Yeah,
Yo, I gotta go pat that real quick.
He's like, I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Boobies, I need my attorney. I need you to write.
Shoot, Soulja Boy needed boobies. That's what he needed.
Shoot, Boobies would have been smart to make money off Soulja Boy, but like, okay, Boobies need to go work for no Nintendo. make that money.
She was making a lot of money.
And then when she
Oh.
worked for Nintendo, she could go after Epic. Yo, with that
Oh,
Nintendo money.
oh man.
Dang.
Oh man. Well, they already got sued by what's his name? The Millie Walk guy.
Yeah. Did they win though? Did he win?
I don't know. I didn't hear that one, 'cause I've been looking for a
Carlton
judgment.
suing them too.
Carlton is?
Yeah.
Alfonso
I heard
Ribeiro?
about that.
Yeah, Carl.
I
Yeah.
heard about
So
that.
wait, he didn't know?
I
He didn't know?
I don't know if he didn't know if it just
Okay, see, chat. See, this is why I always say. Everybody's saying Fortnite is so known. How come they're only getting sued now?
Here's my thing. Crew Dog got breaking news, but I want to.
Oh, breaking news!
Go ahead, Crew Dog. What you got?
Video games is not as popular as we may think, because people like. If it's so popular, Alfonso would have been saw this.
I don't know.
Because Carlton Dan's been there like season what?
Yeah, season
2,
1,
3?
2.
1, 2, 3. I think it was 2.
I don't know if it's that, or maybe it just took a while for the lawsuit to actually go through.
This long?
I
I
don't
mean, the chick who sued him for the electric games got hers like years ago. I think it was like last year.
He wants you to cue the music.
Not years ago, last year, like a year.
He wants
Cue
you
the music. Yes, sir. Hold on. And there you go.
Go ahead.
Bezoid reveals his Call of Duty Black Ops 4 schedule sometime in 2019.
Dang. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I've been helping the squad and I've been negating my COD. I've been helping Odys and Max get up to as high as they could to 650. And wait, none of them will win their cases because they have all stated that they took the dance from someone else. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I think, yes. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is COD days.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And so Monday, Tuesday, or no, Tuesday and Wednesday is
Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday.
okay.
What I might do though is switch a day, because I gotta figure out a day that I can stream to the Xbox for a COD day.
Yeah,
because
you got to get your Xbox game.
I gotta play with Grandpa, dog. I gotta play with Grandpa. But the thing is I gotta get.
Grandpa's gonna be on more too because he's retiring in 4 months. So,
what?
Yeah.
Now that's breaking news.
Yeah, he's retired in 4 months. Grandpa
GG,
killed
Grandpa.
you. Yeah, he retired in 4 months, so he's gonna be a full-time streamer. So
wait, Carlton didn't take it from nowhere. No. Alfonso didn't take it from somewhere else.
Actually, I know what they're talking about. The way that it was stated is that when he was doing the show, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, they had asked him to come up with a Carlton dance. And he said that the dance that he had was inspired from something that he had saw. It wasn't an exact replica of the dance, but he did get the idea from other sources.
But here's the question that I asked my wife. Okay, because he did the Carlton dance. The Carlton dance is under the trademark of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, correct?
Or the company that did it, I would assume.
Correct. So doesn't the company of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air own the rights to the Carlton?
Maybe not.
Much. I don't know. It's hard to say.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
Because sometimes you have to renew your copyright license. If they didn't renew their copyright license, then nobody has rights to it, not even Alfonso, because he never technically had the rights to it because it never really belonged to him. It belonged to the company.
That's what I'm saying.
So he can't sue, and if the company that originally had it hasn't upped their copyrights, they can't sue either.
Yes, Courtney Cox in the Broom Stream video, Dances in the Dark. That's the basis, or in Eddie Murphy's Delirious video, the White Man Dance. Yep, as he called it. Yep. That's what they said. It was like a mixture of two things.
Yeah,
And
pretty much.
my wife said this. My wife said everybody's just trying to sue because Fortnite making all the money, because the creator part of Fortnite is already made over $3 billion.
I mean, don't act like they don't steal stuff.
I know they steal stuff. I know they steal stuff.
They stole stuff. That's why they got sued.
I know. I know.
Nah, of course, everybody gonna be trying to do the Nintendo against them. But if they would just call it, it could easily just, go
Buy
hit
it the
somebody
right
up.
way.
Yo, can we use your dance?
Right.
I mean, come on now. It could easily do that, and this wouldn't even be a thing.
What they need to do is take all that money and work on their security.
Oh, we ain't gonna even go in that. 2019, I'm not gonna go in that. I'm not gonna go in. 2019, I'm not going into it.
Not going there.
Yeah.
The $3 billion announcement was not for Epic, not necessarily for just Fortnite. You're correct right there.
Yeah. You're right. But still, it's a lot of freaking money.
Oh, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Now, I do got a question. I want to ask everybody, because there's a lot of streamers in here. And now I want to go back to the Ninja thing, because aside from the event itself, there's been a lot of backlash going towards him and Red Bull because of the fact that his commercial was showing up on other people's streams. And the thing was, everybody was saying that's just like, what if, I went into, let's just say, Curse stream and then just promoted myself? What would happen? I'd easily get banned or kicked out. Why was it allowed that Ninja could do that with the commercial? Because that's technically the same thing. So a lot of people have been saying that, and coming at odds to him and Red Bull and Twitch, and saying, Twitch, you shouldn't be allowed to do that. Even Dr. Disrespect did a big spiel on it.
Even though Dr. Disrespect got a G Fuel commercial?
Even though Dr. Disrespect got a G Fuel commercial. Okay. But the G Fuel commercial isn't saying go watch Dr. Disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
There's a difference.
There's a difference. So, because it's directly marketing, saying, I'm watching this streamer, but you should be watching Ninja come, New Year's Eve. That's kind of promoting him. So yeah, I see the argument.
I'm in mixed feelings about it.
Yeah, I'm in mixed feelings though.
Because even though like I see that it's promoting a streamer, or I thought it was gonna be on like main TV. So
that's true too, DB. Sorry.
What? At first I thought it was gonna be on main TV. Like at some point. So I was like, well, maybe they're trying to promote Twitch, and trying to get people to Twitch. But then I realized it wasn't on main TV. I mean, so like the whole promoting other streamer thing is not really necessarily a rule. It's an unspoken rule that everybody. It's kind of like in Call of Duty, right? It's like a gentleman's rule, right? Like there's a gun that's not banned, but people agree not to use it. So just because people agree not to use it doesn't mean that it can't be used. You can use it. Kind of like when Clayster used the what you call it, the M1 Grand. Like it wasn't banned from World War II COD competition, but it was just a gentleman's thing. Like, okay, everybody agreed. But if somebody wanted to use it, it wasn't technically against the rule, but if you used it, people would get pissed off. And that's how I see it. Even though, like, we all see that it's wrong, it's technically not against the rules of Twitch to promote another streamer in the stream. We all don't like it, but at the same time, like, I see why they did it, because it was a big event for not just Ninja, but for Twitch.
But the thing is, we can't say that. You don't work for Twitch. You work with Twitch. You're a partner.
Right.
You're a partner. You can't just shut up and collect your paycheck.
Right.
And it's very loosely based partnership too. The thing is, if you went in his channel right now, DB, and you promoted yourself, what would happen to you? Exactly. That's the question people are asking. So is it okay for everybody to go on Ninja Stream right now? Since he was able to go on everybody else's?
And here's the crazy thing about it, though, right? Here's the bad thing about it that I didn't like about it is the fact that when they run the commercial, the streamer gets. Well, I guess the streamer gets paid for it though.
Not DB. Come on, you know you can't do that. You know you can't do that. Then that means never ask Twitch for anything. Just because they own the platform does not mean they can't be conversated with.
I mean, they all make mistakes. Twitch has made mistakes. I just,
I mean, they've been called out before and adjusted stuff before. We can't just say, you don't like it. You heard a mixer. That's the you don't like the people kneeling at the football games. Get out of US. Come on, we can't do that. They stated their grievance with it and they removed it. Did they? Because I was still seeing the commercial. I saw the commercial up to the date. I saw the commercial. Odie said you got to be subbed to his chat and talk first.
What did she say?
She said you got to be subbed to. You got to be subbed first to be able to talk in his chat. They did remove it. Why was I still seeing it?
Yeah,
because I seen it up to like maybe
New Year's Eve,
day of. Do you call your TV and provider and tell them what commercials to run and which ones not to? No, you call your provider and tell them what channels you want and what channels you don't.
I mean, like I said, it to me, like, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't like.
And there's kind of a difference. There is still a difference there. We're not partnered with our TV provider.
We're not. I see both sides because it's like if Crudog doesn't know me, right? If Crudog doesn't know me and I go to his channel, hey, come check out my channel, right? Crudog's gonna like get on my butt about it. I've seen Crudog do it before to other people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. We've all done it. You know what I mean. But I mean, but the other side, we can't control what videos Twitch plays on our channel. Quite frankly, I don't want the Dr. Disrespect G Fuel commercial playing on my channel, but
it was him and Red Bull. Him and Red Bull marketing.
Wait, what? It wasn't Ninja.
He was asked, but wasn't Ninja personally running the ad himself. It was him and Red Bull.
But it was a great chance.
It was a great chance, although it failed miserably again to broaden the reach and scope of what streamers can achieve. Let me ask you a question, because I've been told that something similar to that. Who is it marketing to? Streamers that's already on Twitch. It wasn't marketing to new people.
Yeah.
So what's the difference? He had less people for this than he did for Drake.
That's very true.
It wasn't like he was marketing on your actual TV.
But
and people who don't know nothing about Twitch came to Twitch. It was all Twitch people.
That's what my argument was. I was like,
that's my argument. Then.
Right?
Yeah.
I was like, if it's bringing new people to Twitch and showing people what Twitch is, I don't have no problem with it because
nobody. The numbers showed that it wasn't people outside of Twitch who watched. It was just the people from Twitch. They just went over to his channel.
I think the main reason was because of audio, but I mean that's just me.
I don't think that's the main reason, because people will go through that in any fashion for a big moment. It was people got stuff to do. Most people was in Times Square. They wasn't looking at their phones trying to watch him. The real world don't really care too much about video games. That's just the obvious. Besides when they can make money from it.
Well, of course.
Yeah, I mean, not even people that play video. A lot of people that play video games don't even understand Twitch. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who don't know what Twitch is.
Yeah, like there's a lot of
Right.
people on Facebook that are in my that are in my gaming community, like that play games, but like they
Right,
don't.
but if it had pulled 1 million viewers, do you not think it can be used as a tool to present to future sponsors or even possible networks? That's the same stuff Lona was talking about. And yes, that is a point in that. But it didn't.
It was actually in my
It's
opinion,
a good idea. It's a great idea to bring new people to the platform, which actually helps everybody on the platform. True. But it didn't because it just had he marketed anywhere else and then pulled people in, I don't think it would have been a problem.
Times Square on TV didn't even promote it. Like, that's what was crazy to me.
Well, you fail 100% of the times you don't try. That's true. That's true, DB.
Like,
That's true.
I was surprised that Times Square didn't say, "Hey, if you don't want to see this, come watch Ninja play Fortnite before the ball drops." He's live in our.
I thought it was gonna be a huge celebration thing where he was gonna be like the Steve Harvey thing that's on TV where a whole bunch of celebs come in and y'all be all chilling and performances and this, that, and the other.
I thought they were gonna
show. It was gonna be something huge like that.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna ring in the new year with Ninja, or show like a live in of him playing Fortnite. Live on Times Square. They'd be like, if you want to see the rest of this, go to twitch.com, create an account, and and go to Ninja. Like,
did they have a llama drop instead? The gaming? I don't think. If they did, I missed it.
What up, man? What up? So I was like really surprised because like, despite of it all.
He played with Neymar Jr. Dude doesn't speak a word of English. Like, what? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That was not smart. Of all the people they could have called up.
Here's my biggest complaint that I saw through the whole event. Even though he was at Times Square, there was a big disconnection between him and Times Square. They were not connected at all.
Yeah, because other people was throwing the Times Square thing.
Right.
Know?
And so
they've been doing that for over 30, 40 years
now. But my biggest thing is that all should have been connected. If Times Square or whatever that's in charge of that is paying for all that to be together, you know what I'm saying, for that to happen, that should have been all connected together. You know what I mean? Like, they could even have Chrissy Teigen go in there and like interview freaking Ninja. You know what I mean? Because Chrissy Teigen and Carson Daly did like with the last 30 minutes or so in New York or whatever, which was cringe because they failed miserably because they were drunk. But I mean, it is what it is. So because I watched specifically to see the connection because I thought there was gonna be this big huge moment, and I was like, wow, Twitch is really gonna like my thing was like I didn't care about like Ninja at that point. My thing was like, wow, Twitch is gonna blow up after this because like after 2019 a lot of people are gonna know about Twitch, right? Ninja's gonna ring in the new year playing Fortnite, you know what I mean? And like while the ball's dropping, the ball on Fortnite's gonna drop at the same time. Like, that was the thing I thought was going to happen. Like, they were going to show the live event of Fortnite and the live event of the ball happening at the same time simultaneously. Hello? And then Ninja and everybody bringing the new year together. And then everybody knows what Twitch is. 2019, big bang. Nope, didn't happen. So, I was disappointed.
Hold on. As for advertising to grow the audience, that wasn't going to happen any place but on Twitch. Where else could they advertise? NBC, CBS, ABC, Fox. I'm sure they would have been all for that. Yeah, you're saying, but that's the thing. How can you say we're bringing more people to Twitch when you're only
bringing?
you're only marketing on Twitch.
It's
We're
like
bringing new people to Twitch. That's the comeback to people saying, "Why am I seeing you on my stream?" You're saying, "Oh, well, I'm trying to market, to bring more people for everybody." No, you technically not. Because if you was marketing, you will be marketing to people who don't even know what Twitch is. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So I kind of see where their argument at. If they were marketing other places, the Twitch people already know who he is. The Twitch people already know. If they don't know Ninja, then what the hell are they doing?
Right. Then
But the
you're
people
living
who
a
don't
rock.
know is the people you're trying to get to know so they could come to Twitch.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
You're right, because he's the face of Twitch right now. Whether you like it or not, he's the face of Twitch, right? And so to get people to get to know Twitch, you have to use Ninja, you have to market Ninja, and you have to. What up, TD? You have
So don't say we're trying to get new people to come to Twitch.
Right.
Just say we're trying to get everybody together so we can market ourselves for next year.
Right.
If you're gonna say that, just be truthful. Don't lie.
Right. Because I mean, that would have been cool because it got my sister.
Everybody would have been like, "Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Let's all do it." People probably would have helped then.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
My
People probably would have hosted him.
Right.
And all that.
Right. Yeah. Because, and then like people like my sister-in-law who watched the New York. My other sister been like, "Oh, hey, guess what? Lee, I finally created a Twitch account. That's cool. I know what Twitch is."
I don't mean to cut off Handy. I'm sorry, Handy.
No, you're fine. No, you're fine.
That's what Kuda says.
Oh, I don't. Handy. I told people to cut me off, Kuda, because my voice sucks and I'm coughing a lot. I don't want to talk a lot, but like, that's like the biggest thing. Like, I have family members that like don't want to create a Twitch account because they're afraid of the unknown, right? But had they would have promoted that on New Year's Eve and promoted that on the New York, my family, they would have been all over that because they watch that New York crap and they do all that stuff, and like they would have been all over that, and they would have done that, and then they would have been on Twitch, and then I would have, it would have helped me, it would have helped out, it would have helped out other people. So I just don't see where it brought new people in at all. And to be fair, like, Ninja's numbers have been dropping anyway. He doesn't even have like the most subs anymore. I think it's.
Wait, he don't?
No, it's Shroud. He's number 3.
Shroud got him?
Yeah, he's number 3.
Shroud caught him?
Yeah,
What?
Shroud caught him, and then Tim the Tatman's number 2, I believe.
Wait, Tim caught him?
Yeah, dude, Tim. Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta confirm this.
Look it up.
So, this is a failed attempt at marketing at its finest.
Yeah, he's not the top sub person anymore. Unless that changed over 2019.
None.
I'll tell you who really fell off. Courage. Number wise.
Oh, no. Ninja got it back.
He got it back? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had 45,295 and Stroud at 44.
Oh, well, it's still not
44,377. Tim at 39,000.
But yeah, that was a huge missed opportunity, though, to really advertise Twitch.
Right? Yeah, That was like my biggest thing. I didn't care about it being Ninja. I didn't care because I mean, everybody's gonna be at the top. Somebody's always gonna be the face of Twitch at some point.
Yeah, somebody gonna be it.
Ninja's not gonna be the face of Twitch forever. So I mean, use your face of Twitch however you do it, but use your
Courage is way too corny. What?
Use the face of Twitch to promote your platform.
Because the way that I see it right now is this would have been a perfect situation. Look at Ninja. he just won, streamer of the year, for the Game Award. You could have used that, put it on like all the major basic news channel, NBC, all that, you know, introducing the winner of the, Twitch Game Award of the Year, Ninja. And he's like, hey, I'm Ninja, I like to do this. And this is for Twitch TV. This is what Twitch is. Check us out. And we're bringing in the new year, and then start getting people hyped up. You know what I mean? That was the perfect marketing opportunity.
Yeah. It was.
How does Dark Side Feel still got that many?
You want to know something that will blow your mind? Guess what?
What?
Wrestling promotion is live on Twitch now?
TNA?
Impact Wrestling. Yep.
Oh, Impact, yeah.
Yep. Impact Wrestling. But it's not bringing nobody because they're not promoting Twitch.
Oh, Max got that many? Dang, I knew he had a lot.
He has the brain. Who has the brains of Twitch? Ninja is the hair of Twitch. Nah, yo, I gotta be real. I don't like Ninja's new hair color. I don't like it. I like
I'm
the
not
blue.
even gonna comment on that.
I
like it? I'm not.
Yo, I like
it?
I like the blue.
Don't
TD.
yuck his yums, Handy.
Yo,
Don't yuck his yums.
Yo, I said it. I was like, he's losing viewers because he changed his hair. It was funny. I was just joking around, right? And then like somebody came in the stream, and this is before the whole New Year stuff, whatever. And it was like, bro, your hair's too bright. It's hurting my eyes.
Wait a minute. Where is Courage? I'm looking for him.
Dude, Courage just fell. Dude, I'm gonna be real with you. Courage leaving Optic was a huge mistake.
No, wrong song. I got the right one.
In my opinion. Because he had the wall behind him. And whenever you got the wall behind you, it don't matter if you're good, if you're failing, or if you're succeeding. Yes, you got more, chances with sponsorships. But, I mean, my biggest thing about the whole thing, and I'm just being opinionated, I don't mean no disrespect to Courage or whatever, but you're not doing your own thing when you're not staying in your own lane. You're practically in Ninja's lane, having the same sponsors as Ninja. The only same sponsor of Ninja you don't have is Red Bull. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, I understand you did it to get your own sponsors and stuff, so you say, right? But you're not getting your own sponsors. You're getting the same sponsors as the same man that's underneath you. So
Heck, Bob Ross got dang on 1100.
Bro, I actually watched Bob Ross on Twitch, bro. Bob Ross on Twitch is lit. I beat the devil out of it. Yo.
What? No, seriously, the Bob Ross is on.
Yeah, Bro.
You're kidding me.
Bro.
What is he doing?
I don't know. Beat the devil out of it though, yep. Yo, if they had an emote of beat the devil out of it though, for Bob Ross, I would totally sub.
Is that why he is one of the most down there?
I don't know how Tim is. You don't know how Tim is number 3?
Tim is actually pretty
Tim is very entertaining, dude.
Tim is really entertaining.
And he's himself. Like, hey, beautiful. He's himself. You know what I mean? Like, he's just funny. And like, he's I don't know. Out of all 3 of them, I watched Tim the Tatman before I watched Ninja or Courage, just because he's funny.
Real talk though, he should use some of the money he got just a no job. Sorry if that's oh man. Dang.
Like
DB with the burn.
Dang.
DB with the burn.
Like I think like Tim the Tatman is kind of like me. Like, we could suck, but we could still be funny and entertaining while we suck.
Get your fan brush.
And
let's put a tree right there.
Because Tim the Tatman is like not that great at Fortnite. I mean, he's good enough. He's good, but I mean, he's way better than me. But he's not like no Ninja or no Courage. but he's still funny, and he doesn't push it too hard to be funny. He's just himself, and like
The way he says stuff. Dude.
yeah, the way he says stuff, and like he's just funny. Like he's I don't know, he's just funny, and it's natural for him. For him to come from a COD place, that's great. Because his games were COD and I think Halo before. Yeah, I watched Tim the Tatman before I watched Courage or Ninja, for sure.
Thank y'all for the
Yo, thank you for the biddies.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
Wait, is the song going right now?
Yeah, the biddy song going right now.
Okay.
Look at all the biddies. Thank y'all for the biddies.
Guess who's back playing Fortnite again?
Who? You? Wait, are you?
No. No. Not until they fix boobies.
Yeah.
Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, he got clown for it.
Yo,
He was getting clown for it.
I don't believe anything he says now.
You can't, dude.
I hate it when streamers do that. Like, no disrespect to anybody, but I hate it when you sit there and say, you make a big argument and you sit there and say, I'm never playing this game again, and then you sit there and play it. Unless you sit there and explain to your stream why you're gonna play it or why you're gonna give it a chance. Like, bro, like, I don't know, man. To me, your word is your bond, especially when it comes to your stream. And, like, that just is so frustrating. Oh, I'm never playing Fortnite again. Next thing you know, like, he's playing Fortnite.
So wait a minute. So Crew Dog, are they like showing old videos of Bob Ross?
Yeah, it's old videos of Bob Ross. Bob Ross has been dead, bro, for like
How?
years.
Yeah, no, so that's why I was like, how is he on Twitch, dog? That's what I was. Wait,
Yeah.
what? So, okay. Got a Twitch though, dude.
Yeah, you got it's the same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh and all the other stuff. Yeah, when there's like literally legitimately nobody I want to watch, I watch Bob Ross.
Okay, Twitch gained the rights to live stream because I was
Yeah.
wondering who is the one streaming it.
No, it's Twitch.
So Twitch gained the rights to live stream Bob
Yeah.
Ross. Okay, from Bob Ross Inc.
Yeah,
and Jansen Media. Okay. Now it makes sense.
that's why everybody thought like Twitch was gonna become like this TV syndicate broadcasting system, because they started like doing like marathons of shows and then Bob Ross and everything.
So do Yu-Gi-Oh actually got a channel now?
Yeah, I think so. They show Yu-Gi-Oh marathons all the time.
I know they show the the marathons, but is it like an official channel?
I don't know. I know they got Power Rangers too, and they got all kinds of stupid stuff.
So the passed away Bob Ross has more views than I. He got a lot more. He is like ranked top. Wait, where was he? He was like top 100 on the list.
Yeah.
He's even over Courage.
Yeah. I told you, bro. I told you. Courage is fail. The only thing I think that the only thing I like tip my hat off to Courage for doing is that he still plays with Connor and he's put Connor under his wing. And that's pretty cool. I give him respect for that.
Number 99.
Yeah, Courage fell.
Yeah, Bob Ross is number 99 out of 100.
But this is
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood was on Marathon a while. Yo, is there a Mr. Rogers channel?
I think so. I don't know.
Dude, I used to love Mr. Rogers.
But from what I heard from our good viewer Angela, which I didn't even know about Courage, apparently, like, after he left Optic, you know how he said he wasn't going to join another org or whatever? Apparently, he joined another org. And then when he joined that org, after he joined that org for a while, then he left that org. So apparently, from what the viewers are saying are saying is that he's org hopping, but I don't know. He's been
Oh, so he's top 20. He's just not showing it. Cause I was looking for him. I couldn't find him. DB, thank you for that.
but still,
He's around 10K. That would put him around the top. That would put him in like between 18 to 20.
but,
Yep. That would put him in top 20.
but still. I don't know if that's like legitimate or not, but that's what I hear. He was org hopping for a while. So, a lot of people, it's hard for people to take his word.
Like this, that disrespect.
Not the
And the
disrespect.
one another kind of fun. The thing about it, Miss Beezy caught it before I did. She was like, "Wait, didn't he say you don't play Fortnite no more?" I was like, "Let me check and see then." So I went and looked, and I'm thinking it was just a special for Christmas. And next thing I know, he's still playing it
He's
afterwards.
still playing it. He's still playing it.
And everybody was like, "Yo, I thought it was just a Christmas special. I thought you understood it wasn't never gonna come back." And you even said, "If you're looking for Fortnite, get out of here."
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. His stream was with 18K, but you gotta remember, he was with. Who was he with? Ninja. Like Ninja and Tim the Tatman. Those are the boys. You know what I'm saying? Those are the boys. You know what I'm saying? He's always with them, and then like it's always him. What's his face? Him, Ninja, Tim the Tatman,
Lupo.
and Lupo, and there's what's the other one? I can't think of his name. He's on 100 Thieves. He's a real jerk sometimes. I can't think of his name right now, dude. What's his name? Come on, chat. Y'all know who I'm talking about. One that like disrespected Nadeshot, his boss. Can't think of his name right now.
Wait, we talking about Nick Marks?
Yeah. They all run together. I was like, yeah, him, Courage, Tim the Tatman, and Ninja, or sometimes it's not Ninja, sometimes it's the other one. They all run together. They all stream together. They all play together. And now they got that other guy that was that big streamer or the big YouTuber. Can't think of his name, but he's from like the UK or something. He's like really, really good. And they all play together. But yeah, if to be honest with you, in my opinion, again, let me stress this again. My opinion, if Courage was just to go off by himself and not play with them no more, he wouldn't be where he's at. It's just my opinion. And that's just because of certain things that have happened. Not because of his gameplay. His gameplay is exceptional. But at the same time, people remember like how you handle certain things as a streamer. And if they can't like trust your word and trust what you say, then you kind of lose connection with your viewers. You kind of like lose that bond, because your word is your bond. Like if I tell you all I'm not gonna play Fortnite no more for a certain reason, and then I come up here and I play Fortnite, you'd be like, wait, why? What's going on? I ain't playing Fortnite no more, unless it's off stream, but I ain't streaming Fortnite anymore for certain reasons. Y'all know why. I ain't got to get into it, but it's just how it is. But it's crazy. Courage needs to quit to be so
I got
over.
you, God. Courage needs to quit. Be so over the top. Oh, he be so over the top and tone it down a bit. He's a great player. He's a good commentator, but the over the top crap is just too much.
Yeah, I agree. He got some cringe moments. He got some cringe moments. He really do. I would agree. Definitely agree on that. Sometimes you just got to be down to earth and be real. Not saying that there's no time to be over the top. There's a time for it, but not every time, every minute. It's time to be real and be down to earth. Sometimes too, sometimes you just need to connect with your audience.
Yeah, I definitely see that. But then again, a lot of them don't connect with their audience.
Yeah.
But on to some new news. Let's get off that news.
Yeah.
That was
All right,
2018.
so I'm gonna give you 4 options,
Ooh,
and
I love
Games
it.
done quick. Oh, sorry.
That's an advertisement. That doesn't count.
Oh,
I just wanted to say it because they did do a little spiel yesterday.
Yes, they will be starting Sunday. I'll advertise that in a minute.
Woo!
Don't worry, I have not forgotten. Believe me, I'd be upset if I did. But anyway, I already know which one of you is probably going to choose because you're really into the series. But I'm going to give you the 4 choices. Y'all let me know what you want to hear first. It is about Blizzard customer support, Discord,
ooh.
the finale of the China gaming freeze, and Nintendo Switch news.
Oh,
4 good ones. Oh, Kudok said run sausage run.
yeah.
Chat, how about you guys? Chat, how about you guys say it?
Kudok said Discord.
Chat, what y'all want to hear about?
So I heard Discord already. Anybody else?
Give them a quick second.
And just to go over it again, this is 1 for Blizzard, 1 for Discord, 1 for the issues in China with the game freeze.
We got 2 for
and
Discord.
then some stats about Nintendo Switch.
We got 2 for Discord.
Okay.
We got 2 for Discord, 1 for TeamSpeak.
1 for that's Discord. There's 3. All right. I'm gonna miss the beginning of this because I gotta use the restroom, but I'll be right back.
Okay. Not a problem. All right. So Discord is once again making moves to try to make that money. So the games chat platform Discord has raised over $150 million to invest in other companies to push more gaming towards them, and their market value is going to be in the $2 billion to be evaluated. So to be more specific, they were basically doing funding, and one of the big companies that's going to be funding Discord is Tencent, which is a big deal.
Really?
For those of you who don't know, Tencent is like the biggest company in China right now as far as making money all across different genres, including gaming. But Tencent, with about 4 or 5 other companies, is now funding Discord. And basically, the expansion is basically going to be to promote games so that they can be a competitor to Steam.
Oh, really?
So yes, Discord apparently is going to be going versus Steam with big companies like Tencent, which since Tencent is in the picture, that means that Discord has a chance to actually be successful. Now, I don't know about these other companies, but the fact that Tencent is backing them too, that's a huge, huge upstep for them.
Yeah, all you need is a start, and that's a big start right there.
That's a huge start. I mean, the only other thing that could have been better is if they got Nintendo. But the fact that you got Tencent, that might potentially be better. So either way, it gets debatable, but I'm not gonna go there. But yeah, so in order to basically, have games come to their platform, they're gonna use these other companies as ways of channeling those games. So Tencent, IVP, Index Ventures, and First Spark are going to be partnering with Discord to make games for Steam, or I'm sorry, to compete against Steam. So this should be really, really interesting. For those who don't know, Discord is basically a voice communication system that a lot of gamers use to talk to each other. For those who don't know, as a matter of fact, we're using Discord right now between me, Bezoid, and Handy to actually talk. So and Discord's a good service. I have no issue with Discord, and I'm happy to see that Discord is making moves. Like, Handy's gonna be kind of sad that he missed this part, but you do what you got to do. But yeah, pretty big deal. So how do you feel about that?
Oh, I'm happy about it. Handy's gonna be happy. He's partnered with Discord.
Oh yeah.
See them making moves and to actually want to be a rival to Steam, which will make Steam have to, tighten up, put in actual work instead of being the monopoly of that. It will definitely help. it will definitely help. I'm already on Discord, so
Yeah.
it'll definitely help with like some of the ideas I got coming in the future. So that's a good
Uh,
thing. That's a good backing too.
it's a
Definitely good
very good
backing.
backing.
All they gotta do is
Mhm.
say, "Hey, Nintendo, come hop on this train." Nintendo say, "Oh, y'all making money? I'm in." So
Yeah. I mean, the only reason that Nintendo is probably not having to do with it, because this is strictly for PC games, and I mean, Nintendo's not really about that, if I'm not
Mhm.
mistaken. So
Mm.
that's why you got the next best thing, which is Tencent. So, you know what I mean? They'll be all right.
Yeah,
They'll
they
be
not
perfectly
about
fine.
PC, but they're about making money.
They are about making money, though.
They
You're
are
not
about
wrong.
making money. So if they,
Yeah.
if they
If they get
decide to say,
Nintendo and Tencent, it's over. Like Steam just lost.
right,
Like
that's what
when
I'm talking about.
oh no, you can't have like the two biggest, no, you can't do that. That's not even fair.
Right.
You gotta give Steam a chance.
Got to
But
give them a
yeah.
chance, dude. We don't want to over. We don't want to get Park Place and Boardwalk. We need to.
No. I'll stick with
we,
Boardwalk. We're good with that.
we got Boardwalk. Let them get Park Place, but we'll take Pacific and stuff
Mhm.
over there.
All right, I'm back,
There
but
you
I gotta let the chat know. I gotta turn off my cam for a second because I gotta give my daughter her medicine, and you can't do that on stream. So,
No, no, we don't want to get sued by Twitch. No,
yeah,
but
yeah,
or
apparently.
banned
Our
actually.
band, yeah.
Banned.
Don't want a 24-hour ban, so
We already got sued by Nintendo, and who else we get sued
go.
by?
I forget.
We
I
got
don't
sued by
remember
two
either.
people. It was Nintendo and there was another.
The main one we gotta worry about is Nintendo.
Well,
That's
no, no, it's YouTube.
oh yeah,
Nintendo
yeah,
and
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. YouTube. Hold on.
YouTube sued.
Where's my where's my
Mm-mm.
cam at? But what were you guys talking about?
So Discord,
Uh huh.
they're partnering with Tencent and a few other games to put PC on the market so they could be a competitor against Steam.
Wow.
That's
Wait,
huge.
but isn't Fortnite already doing that? Okay, muting Mike.
Isn't Fortnite already doing that?
Hey, what you mean?
Epic already created a thing. Uh, like their own. Like it's a Epic Game Store, and they're already rivaling against Steam already. They're actually like kind of beating Steam in certain ways because the way they were like, Epic has been like dropping like a lot of games for free lately. For what they've been doing,
But
and
see, they're all Epic games, right?
yeah, they're all Epic games.
No, we talking about where it's like Steam, where it's different platforms and all that.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they have about 5 different companies that's going to be investing in Discord for the sake of making PC games. Like again, one being Tencent, which is the biggest one, IVP, Index Ventures, FirstMark, and Technology Opportunity Partner. Or I'm sorry, yeah, Technology Opportunity Partner. That's another one. So yeah, they got about 5 different companies who make games that are going to be basically raising, with Discord partnering up. So it's going to be a pretty fun competition. I'm happy to see where this leads to for 2019.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it seems really interesting. I'm gonna be in and out because I gotta give her the medicine. But yeah,
Yeah, go ahead, man. Do your thing.
real
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
Yeah, because that's just like Blizzard. They got they thing where Overwatch and then all the other games are on there. So that's what Epic already has. But we're talking about
Yeah,
what
so that's more like specific to that
yeah.
gaming company, not
Same
like
thing
the
with
yeah.
same thing with like Bungie and Activision, right? Don't they got it where you can get their games as well?
Yeah, I think so.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we'll see what
Yeah,
happens.
yeah. We'll see what happens. That's good news. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
I hope they
absolutely.
can rival them and go stake for the raid of the 4 people. I know Andy would normally yo. Thank you for that raid. So CVNX in the building. Sausage Army is in church right now.
That's right. And while we're in church, I guess it is time to do a little bit of advertising for this wonderful commercial break. Because I don't know if you guys know what's happening, but there's a very, very special event that starts this coming Sunday. You're probably wondering, I have no idea what this could possibly be. What could you be? What could this be leading to? I'm so curious. I'm glad to hear that you're curious. So this is what's going on. Starting Sunday, it is the awesomeness that is awesome games done quick. 2019. That's right. Coming to a Twitch near you. They're going to be streaming a lot of your favorite games all week long, raising money for charity. That's right. It's gamers coming together for a cause. We're in an RPG right now, and we're here to slay the evil people in the world that are doing bad by just donating money to help fight against that. So we're getting to that final boss. We're getting there. We're getting in. I got my healer. I got my tank. I got my attacker. Oh yeah, it's going down. So yes, awesome games done quick. We'll be here this week, Sunday through the following Saturday night. And I believe they're doing Doctors Without Borders, but I might be wrong. If it's not, they're doing Prevent Cancer. I keep forgetting which one they do in January. But either way, but for those of you who use Twitch, which I believe is most of you here right now, go ahead and show them some love. If you want to drop a donation to them, go ahead and do that. And I've also said on my YouTube channel that any donations that I receive, either to the podcast or my YouTube, is going straight to Awesome Games Done Quick. I will be donating on Friday night or the following Friday night during their Final Fantasy IX speed run. So any donations I get between now and the 11th will be going straight to them on that day. And yeah, it's going to be a big deal. As a matter of fact, some of the stuff that I'm personally looking forward to, and they're having a Tuesday and Wednesday night, which I'm glad because that's when I'm off. They're doing a Mega Man relay race, which I'm really hyped about. It's Mega Man X through X3 relay race, like a team relay race. And then I believe they're also doing some kind of a Mario thing as well on one of those days as well. So, and I love seeing platform games. Those are like the funnest games to see sped run. You see people jump through stuff and do all kinds of crazy stuff, breaking your favorite game. So please be there to support them next week. There's a lot of hype that's going to be going down. So I hope you guys be there. Oh, yeah.
I hope so. I know one of the games I really want them to do is Hollow Knight. I really want to watch that one, and
Oh yeah.
I want to see them do XCOM 2, and what's another one I would like to see?
You know what? They actually have a list. I'll look it up real quick. Let me see. I know they have a schedule already up. That's how I know a little bit what they're doing. Let me just find it real quick. I'll be happy to do that.
Yeah.
AGDQ. All you have to do is just type it in, AGDQ 2019 schedule. And then what you do is just click on the link, and then it'll pretty much tell you exactly what's up. And
yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Oh, Hollow Knight.
That's right there. It's actually one of the very first things. Sunday.
True ending, no major glitches. Hey, that's what's up.
There you go. So Sunday. You better be there, Beazoid. You better check that out. Hit that up. They're also doing Donkey Kong Country that day too on Sunday. That's going to be lit.
It's literally the first game they're doing. That is so awesome.
The very first game. Did you even know that? No?
No, I didn't know. I swear I did not know that.
That's awesome. So congrats.
I'll be watching because I've recently got into the game and I think it's awesome. And I've seen people, I watched people stream it, and then I started playing it. I knew it was gonna be fun, and so to see that they're gonna, to see they're gonna race is gonna be really, really, really good to see because I want to see them break the game.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be legit. But yeah, they are doing Donkey Kong Country that day as well as Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So for all of you Legend of Zelda fans, that's going to be pretty huge as well. I believe they're also doing Metal Gear Solid 2.
Why 2? Yeah. I hate 2. Was like, to me, was like the worst one. I think 3 was better than 2.
I never played the second one, so I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, they do all games, whether we don't like them or not. They even got a block where it's called what's it called?
And thank you for that raid, Ghost.
It's called the bad game. What's this called? OMG, where it's all the bad games.
It's like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I forgot what it is, but I know what you mean. Yeah,
it's a certain block where they play all the bad. They run all the bad games. And it's a funny thing to see. Oh snap! I want to see Guacamelee too, dude. That's gonna be tight to watch. They got a lot of good games to do.
God of War 2 is gonna be on there. Let me see.
Oh, I would like to see him do the new God of War game.
Yeah,
I didn't see that on schedule. I did not see that.
I think I just seen that somewhere.
The new
I need
one?
to look. I need to look.
I
No, that
only
was
saw the
two.
second one, but
That was
I didn't see
two.
the new one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was two.
They are doing
Uh-oh.
the Castlevania
Breaking news,
block.
breaking news, breaking news.
What's up?
Hold on. There we go.
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Famer Mean Gene Okerlund died at the age of 76. Oh
Dang.
man.
That's wow. That sucks.
Man.
That sucks.
Abomination said Metal Gear Solid 2 was just a shakeup of the series so it doesn't feel so repetitive.
It felt weird, okay?
It has so many Easter eggs too.
Yeah, it felt weird.
Odie said nothing wrong with Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty.
Okay.
I disagree, but you know, it's okay. It's okay.
For those of you that
see
are
him do
big
the
fans of the
Castlevania.
Castlevania, yeah,
Y'all was just
on Monday they're doing a whole lineup of Castlevania games back to back. They got was it Aria of Sorrow, Chronicles, Symphony of the Night.
Yep.
So they got a whole like back-to-back Simon's Quest. So yeah, they're doing a bunch of them back-to-back. So if you're a big Castlevania fan, Monday's going to be a big day for you.
What,
Big
Splatoon 2? What?
I've played all of them
Get in
too,
there.
Odie.
Mag's gonna be there. Mag's gonna be there for that.
Speaking of Castlevania, did y'all know there's a Castlevania series on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard about it.
Have y'all watched it?
Yeah.
I haven't, but I know other people who have, and everyone's feelings are mixed.
Their feelings are really mixed on it. Yeah.
I was waiting to hear y'all's opinion before I actually hit the play button.
Yeah.
Because I value, when it comes to certain things, most things, I value y'all's opinion
They
over
doing
everything.
dead sales, Max.
Yo, where's Max at?
Thursday, January 10th, they're doing dead sales at what time? 6:52 p.m. Let's get it. Oh, yo, and they doing Celeste.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up, but yeah, they're doing Celeste. I knew you were gonna like that. I didn't want to spoil it for you, so I'm glad you saw it.
Oh man, there's a lot of watching.
Oh yeah,
it's so
like
hard.
I said, it's gonna be lit.
There's
this
so
week.
much to watch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Super Metroid gonna be the last game. Nice.
Yeah, which is a big deal because Super Metroid, for those who don't know, that's been a Games Done Quick staple, and there were a lot of people that were upset that they didn't do it last time because they always have the save the animals, kill the animals, kind of like battle donation thing. For those who don't know, just look it up. It's about how to play the game basically, but that's a big GDQ staple that was missing last time that they're bringing back. So shout outs for doing that as the finale. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
What a way
I thought I don't see Final Fantasy VII. They're probably gonna bring it back next year.
They're doing Final Fantasy IX. That's why.
Oh, they're doing 9. I see 9, and I seen another one too. I seen another one.
Typically, they usually only do one Final Fantasy. Typically,
nobody's playing Final Fantasy 7 until they bring back or until they remake 7. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
They are doing Super Mario Odyssey as well, so that's kind of cool. It's going to be different.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
Dark Souls, for those who really difficult. Dark Souls 3, I should say, to be more specific. So yeah, I mean, like I said, they got a whole lineup of just awesome games. The ones that I'm going to be watching is the Final Fantasy 9 because it'll be right after I get out of work, and then I'm going to be watching the on my days off.
Hurry up, Ivy.
That Tuesday, I'm going to be watching the Super Mario Brothers 3 mix because there's a race, which I love seeing the races. And then on Wednesday is the Mega Man relay race, X1 to X3. It's a team race. So that's going to be pretty cool.
Abomination said, I can't wait for the remake. Well, you're going to be waiting a long time, my friend.
You and me, bro.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I'm over it already.
I'm not over it.
It's not coming.
It's not coming, but I'm not over it.
You have more chance of freaking whatever the character you want from Call of Duty to come to Call of Duty Black Ops 4 than you got freaking Final Fantasy VII coming
Oh.
out with the remake.
No. See, that's not fair because Spectre is coming. That's easy.
That's my point.
That's
my
easy.
point. That's my point.
Spectre is coming.
Well, they also said Final Fantasy VII remake was coming years ago. Do you actually realize Crackdown 3 is actually coming? Bezoid, it's coming. Crackdown 3 is coming.
Yeah, but they on different levels, man. They on different levels.
Now you're really peeing in the cereals right now.
I'm just look. Of all people, I want Final Fantasy VII to come, but because that's like my ultimate favorite Final Fantasy. Like I loved the adeptness of it. I loved being in Casino Town. That was my favorite place to be. I could practically didn't want to beat the game. I just wanted to like hang out in Casino Town and make Chocobos and freaking Chocobo races and do all that cool stuff. That was cool, you know. And
Speaking of remakes, I've been hearing rumors as far as why they never did a Final Fantasy VIII remake.
Why is that?
Why is that?
So again, as far as I'm concerned, this is a rumor. This is not one of the things I can say 100% for sure. But from what I've been seeing, because this was in my feed a few weeks ago. Apparently, when they were making Final Fantasy VIII, the game was kind of rushed. So Final Fantasy VIII and Final Fantasy IX were being made at the exact same time. Why they did that, I don't know. That's why Final Fantasy IX came out really quickly after VIII. And when they were making VIII, they didn't back up all their information properly, supposedly, which is why it's hard to do a remake because they don't have the originals all together, which means that they would have to literally start over in order to do a remake.
Wow. You kidding me?
Yeah, supposedly, and again, and I've seen this on multiple sources, but I still don't know 100% how accurate that is. But supposedly, because of the fact that the team was split, since they were doing two Final Fantasy at the same time, that 9 they put a lot of effort to, but 8 they kind of rushed and didn't really do everything right, and there were a lot of like issues, but they put it out anyway. And I have to say that now that I've heard that Final Fantasy VIII was so rushed and everything, it didn't do as horrible for it being rushed. Like I kind of understand why there were some inconsistencies now, but it still kind of sucks that 8's getting the shaft because of that. Like they shouldn't have did both at the same time. They should have focused on 8, then focused on 9, not try to do two things at the same time. This is why you're never getting Final Fantasy VII. Because they're probably working on everything else.
No, Kingdom Hearts.
This is why people are quitting
Kingdom Hearts.
Square Enix, because we can't make their mind. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yes, that's the one that was people didn't appreciate as much as they should. Yeah, because they did like put a black eye on 8 with that draw system after having such a great system in 7. So and then Tactics was between 7 and 8. So
and Tactics was huge.
And Tactics was huge. So it was like 7. Oh my god. Tactics. Oh my god. 8. Wait, what the hell is this draw system?
It went from oh my god to okay.
It was a great game, but that draw system sucked.
That draw system. But you know what? As much as I'm not as huge as fan as it is the average person, I will give them props on some of the animations to the summons were fantastic for their time as far as graphics were.
Agreed.
As far as like the cutscenes, they did a really good job with that. And then I did like the fact that they focused on the summons so much for them to, give you abilities and stuff like that. I mean, they really and they did shout out like a ton of summons. Like there is no other Final Fantasy that's had so many summons than 8. So
that's very true.
I will give them credit on that. And when I say 8 did some big things, they just get overlooked. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, I did actually like the junction system.
8 had good graphics too, in my opinion, for its time.
Yeah, 8 had decent graphics. And I did, like I said, I did like how they implemented summons into more of the fight, and then just calling them and they leave.
And I'm the only person in the world that liked the draw system, but it's okay.
The draw system sucked.
It's
Candy.
not because it was like
It
the best.
sucked.
It was. I just liked it because it was different. It was.
Yeah.
You say you like it just because it was different, even
Yeah.
if it was a bad different.
Yes.
Just because it was different.
I like that they tried something different.
The music was real good too. The music was real
Yeah, the
good.
Actually, the music was great. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
The music was great. The card system, one of the best card systems that they've ever. They only been trying to recreate that good card system that they had.
Didn't you say that they were doing something like that for 14?
Yeah, it's a card system in 14.
Yeah,
It's
that's what I
Oh
thought.
my god. Oh my
Yep.
god. I gotta let OG answer this question or Bezos answer this question. I don't
Go on.
have the authority to answer this question.
What?
TD said, "What is Final Fantasy?"
No. He's is. I don't know if he asked him what is Final Fantasy or he's saying which one.
Oh,
I believe he's probably saying what Final Fantasy.
are you saying what Final Fantasy or what is Final Fantasy? Because I don't have the authority to answer that question. My first Final
Yeah,
Fantasy was 7.
the end of 8 was very linear.
Oh no, he said what is it?
Oh, what is it?
I don't have the authority.
It's an old school RPG. Well, into the newer ones, they modernized it. It's an RPG series where each title number has its own story. Besides, I believe 12 and which one are joined?
Okay, actually,
12
it's
and
10 and 13. 10,
10 and
and
13.
10 and 13 have their own sequels, but other than that, everything else is its own
It's
game.
its own game. But 12 and Tactics, they share the same world.
They share the same world, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it's an RPG, and most of them back in the day were turn-based. The newer ones lately has been not so turn-based.
I actually enjoy turn-based, but
I love turn-based.
Yeah.
The thing they're focused on adventure. Well, they're focused on story, adventure, and then the strategy of gameplay. And it's not like you take a card and the card hit another card. No, it's you're the character and you're portraying the character. The stories are amazing.
Yeah.
Every one of them is more in depth, even when they don't need to be like 13. But
Yeah.
they're very in depth. They have their summons. They have magic in them. They attack, and then they have different classes. Not like you're a mage and you're a knight or nothing, but they have a fighting style. Each character has their own fighting style, and there is a great series.
Yeah, it's
aside from 13.
Yeah.
But no. No, it's a great series that you should check out, and the last one did very well. 15.
One of the best storylines you'll ever find in gaming, besides God of War series. To me, God of War series and Final Fantasy storylines are like neck and neck. Well,
yeah.
Depending on which Final Fantasy, but most of them, majority.
Triple Triad inspired a bunch of indie games, which included a card game. Yeah, that Triple Triad card game inspired a lot.
Yeah,
and everybody want to recreate the magic that was that in Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah, that was like one of my favorite things to do was play the card game.
But yeah,
it was sad that it got the shaft though, despite the good qualities it does have.
Yeah, true that. And if you ever heard the name Sephiroth or Cloud, that's from the Final Fantasy series.
Remember we always used to say OG that Chris was Sephiroth back in the day.
Yeah.
Our friend Chris. Yeah, those were the good times. The Sephiroth music. Oh man.
Square was running out of capital, and they decided to, instead of releasing multiple OK games, that they would make a big full-fledged RPG as their last project, which would make or break their gaming presence. They called it Final Fantasy because it was their last hope. Yep, that's how I got started. Yep, that's how the Final Fantasy name got chosen. It was their last chance.
They didn't actually expect it to be a long-lasting thing, and it just worked out. And I'm glad it did.
Oh, he said, or Sid, or Tifa.
Or Tifa, or Cloud Sid. Sephiroth, Cloud, Sid, Tifa, Sid, or Lightning now, because a lot of people don't know the name Lightning,
Yeah, Lightning.
or Noctis now.
Not this, yeah.
Lightning was the ish.
You know, she was the first one where I wanted to punch her in the face. Dude, Snow was the man in 13.
Yeah.
I like the
Then
Snow
he
and Fang.
he turned soft.
That was because she was so evil for some reason. How you was the hero and you was being a asshole to most of your teammates? I want to drop kick Lightning so bad. Stop being evil to Snow. He ain't do nothing.
And
Yeah,
then,
he's the only one trying to do something.
and then Snow Snow
Right.
turned soft.
Snow turned soft in 2 and 3. Well, he lost his girl, man.
Yeah, I mean, you have to think of it this way. Okay, he's chilling for over 1,000 years with the love of his life not around anymore, and he went through like hell to try to get her and could never save her. And now everybody has charged him with leading this group of this town, even though he's like super depressed. Like it's just getting worse and worse and worse. So yeah, he's gonna be a little bit soft. I mean, there's a reason for it.
Sid, Biggs, and Wes were in all games and almost all games. Yeah, they were. Yeah, they're definitely almost in
exist
everything.
somewhere.
Even in Kingdom Hearts, they're in there. Like they're
Yeah.
everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're staples. Hmm.
They're definitely staples.
Smash. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder what they bring Sephiroth to Smash.
That's what I was thinking. I was just like, Smash? I don't know.
Cloud in there.
There's so many other like Final Fantasy characters and stuff.
I want to
Yeah,
see
that's the
Hollow
thing.
Knight in Smash.
Ooh.
There you go.
Yeah, I want to see Hollow Knight.
What if they brought Devil May Cry into Smash?
No, they got Bayonetta. They don't need and I doubt they do that because he was in PlayStation also.
Yeah, he's also doing there. He's also like the Devil May Cry people are already in MVC3
Oh
and
yeah, that's true.
Ultimate.
That's
and all
true.
that.
That's true.
You got Virgil, you got Dante, and there's like one other, right?
Virgil, Dante, and Trish.
And Trish, there you go.
So
they already got
like,
them
what's
that.
what's one series that's never been in
Smash?
Smash? That would
Or
Uh,
Marvel.
Joker? No,
Fortnite.
no, we don't need the Fortnite.
They don't
kidding.
count.
No, we don't need
Yeah,
the
you can't do
Fortnite
that.
guy. Spectre. No, I'm joking. You could think of some. You could think of
I'm
some
sure
games.
there's
plenty of
Probably
games.
Resident Evil, I would think. Some Resident.
No, no, they got Metal Gear Solid. Why would they have Chris when they got Snake in there?
I don't know.
Because he would do the same thing that Snake does.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And they can't use Jill because Chris and
I'm just trying to think
Marvel
outside the box because Persona 5 was outside of the box. I didn't see that coming. I don't know if anybody saw.
Ooh, Vector Man. There you go.
Yeah, maybe.
They already got Castlevania in there.
Yeah.
Well, Laura Croft can be in there.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah,
she ain't selling anywhere else.
Yeah.
Her game.
Apparently, unfortunately, her game's kind of flopped.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they they changed what was working. Why do developers do that?
Because they love to get drop kicked by you.
Conquer for Smash. Conquer, dude. That would be so sick.
That'd be sick. Battletoads.
Battletoads is in KI. I doubt they do that because they got the rights to them.
Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah,
they can't do that. They got the rights.
That'd be dope.
Table. Why when a developer hits the game just right, and they're like, okay, it's time for a sequel, and then change shit that works? Why?
Because they're trying to be different.
But this is what works.
Oh, I know. You're absolutely right.
Bro, don't fix it. Just the stuff that you didn't like about the first one, that's the stuff you fix in the second one. What is this? I'm going to take the stuff that you like and then screw it up.
Well, they really wanted to see the draw system.
I knew he was gonna go there.
They see other games.
Thank you,
with
Dwight, making me cough.
They see other games with different mechanics being successful, and they're like, "Let's throw our success away and copy their stuff." Right, dude. The last two, I'll say two, possibly no two, maybe three. The Tomb Raider games been amazing, and they're like, "We're just not gonna do that."
We're
And I'm
tired of
like,
making money. We
I-
really are.
tired of making money.
I think that
What worked, we're gonna do the opposite.
I enjoyed the older school Tomb Raider games, like back in the PS1, PS2 era. You know, but that's just
I was a big Lara Croft Tomb Raider fan back when
Yeah.
Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I was a big fan
like
back then.
Tomb Raider 30, 35. So speaking of all these like big epic games, OG, why don't you give us the lowdown of Red Redemption 2 online? Is it worth it?
Okay. So, first and foremost, I haven't physically played. I've only been watching my girlfriend play it, so I've been able to see everything from a different perspective since she's focused on what she's doing.
Right.
So, as far as like playing the game and the controls, they're actually pretty decent. You know, she hasn't really had a hard time learning how to, get on the horse, shoot her gun, draw her weapons, use items. I mean, everything seems to be easy to actually do. It's nothing that's overly complicated from what I can tell. So here's the deal, though. One of the things that they may need to fix, and it may not be a big deal to some people, but when you're doing the online, right now it's online beta,
Right.
so they're still not done. But so you could be doing missions and stuff like that. And if you have someone with you, they usually just playing with somebody else normally. So her and her friend will be like doing their little missions or whatever, and then some random person online will ride up and just shoot and kill them.
Yeah.
Which is kind of annoying. So first and foremost, you have to understand this is not Call of Duty. You don't just run around shooting everybody. You can, but they have a system where if you do stuff like that, you can report them, which means they could possibly get booted from the server for a certain amount of time. I don't know exactly how that works, but
Yeah.
there's a system in there where you can report people for bad behavior.
Yeah.
But anyway, so other than people randomly trolling you, it is actually kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, you know what I mean. And for those of you who are really into the whole old Western style stuff, you won't be disappointed. You can actually lasso somebody, like, and tie them up and let them sit somewhere. And if you're tied up for so long, you'll actually just die.
That's kind of cool.
So yeah.
Can
so
you
like,
drag
you
him
can
by
do
the
that.
horse? That sounds
Yeah.
kind of bad. That's dope.
I think you can. And I think that also, like, if you kill an animal or something, you can actually like skin it, and you can actually like sell the hide and stuff like
Yep.
that to like a vendor. So that's actually pretty legit too. It's really, really realistic as far as like how it would be like in older like Western days or whatever. Like it is really, really beautiful to see. The graphics are really, really good. Like I said, the controls are pretty solid. It's not even very laggy either. Like I'm thinking, okay, she's probably gonna start complaining about some lag. I really did not see any lag at all. Now,
And
I can't say that other people won't have problems because I mean, it depends, I guess, on your internet connection possibly.
Right.
But as far as in its beta stages, like I'm not seeing any real technical issues.
you
So
want me to say something?
Go ahead.
yeah, go ahead.
It has been said, and it has been announced that the Xbox version runs better than the PlayStation 4 version.
Yeah, it has been.
It has
said.
a better performance
Yeah.
of that game
On the Xbox One
Okay.
X though.
on the Xbox One X.
Yes.
Okay.
versus,
And that's
uh,
possible. I mean, and you know, shout outs to Microsoft for really pushing that because that's a big game. But if you're playing on PS4 and we don't have a Pro, we just have a regular old PS4,
Same
you
here.
really haven't had any problems either. So it's
Mhm.
okay either way.
Yeah, it's okay either way, but they just said the performance is better.
I want to stress this too. What you're talking about, the whole like shooting people while they're doing a mission, that's Rockstar's normal. That's in
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto. dude.
Yeah, that's GTA
Grand Theft
5 all
Auto.
the way. That's
Yeah.
a no. They won't fix that. That's something.
Yeah.
That's they kind of want that in the game, but people kind of exploit it, kind of.
Yeah.
They kind of be, jerks about it. I want to say another word, but I can't. That is right here.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So I mean, you just gotta when you know somebody
understand that that's part of the game.
yeah,
right?
just take them out before they take you out, and just complete your mission. Cause like there was a video and like people were saying like that's the fun part. Like you could be strolling into town, and next thing you know, there's somebody doing like this kind of mission, trying to rob a train or whatever, and you kill them and you take their loot, and then and it sucks, but I mean, it's the Wild Wild West, I guess. But it's the same thing at GTA, and it's annoying.
But I think it makes more sense though for it to be like that. Like you said, it's the Wild Wild West. That kind of stuff would happen.
Yeah, that would happen.
And if you're fortunate enough, which I actually got to witness, sometimes when someone tries to troll you, they get trolled too. So what happened is so my girlfriend, she's doing her mode. I think she was actually, her friend got split up or whatever for some reason. I forgot why. So this other random person walks up, gets off their horse, kind of walks around, but they don't really mess with her. Like, I guess they were just seeing like what they were doing, and I guess the person started to ride off. Well, right after that person left, another person came and actually attacked her. So they actually got her to the ground, and then like she was able to fight the person off or whatever, right? So she punches them, they get off, and so the person that is attacking her is about to kill her because they pull out their gun, and that first person ends up killing her instead. Wow. Like not my girlfriend, but killing the person that was attacking her.
Right.
They actually they stopped the troll basically, and then rode off into the sunset. And then that person ended up spawning somewhere else, and then that same person shot her again or shot him again.
So
it was awesome. So like there you can see some swift justice too if you're fortunate enough, but just understand that yes, you will get trolled from time to time as part of the game.
Abomination says that sounds like a lot of multiplayer games. Cough, Sea of Thieves.
Oh yeah, Sea of Thieves just didn't do it right.
Apparently, it's making a comeback. Apparently, they're doing it right now. Apparently, from what I've been seeing, but I don't know. I ain't jumping on the
that ship has sailed.
I'm not jumping on that bandwagon. You can't. Nice. You couldn't buy me a ship to jump on that bandwagon.
Thank y'all for the biddies.
Yo, thanks for the biddies, Arcade. Let's go.
30, 40, 50, 60 biddies. Man,
a whole year late.
Look at all the biddies.
Literally, they're a whole year late now.
Everybody's trying to make that comeback. Like, what is that? Freaking Rainbow Six Siege. And,
the No Man's Sky comeback.
And the No Man's Sky comeback. And
the Destiny comeback.
Like, because everybody's talking about those 3 comebacks. And I'm sorry, some people say Sea of Thieves has made that comeback. I disagree. Just because Summit's playing Sea of Thieves all the time over Atlantis doesn't mean nothing. This is because Sea of Thieves runs better than Atlantis right now, in my opinion. Have you heard about Atlantis? Do you know what Atlantis is?
Yeah, I heard about it.
It's like the pirate. For those that don't know,
you talking about Atlas?
Atlas.
Atlas.
It's
okay, I'm about to say I don't know what you're talking. Okay, Atlas. Okay.
Atlas. It's the pirate version of Ark.
It's
exactly what it is. In fact, somebody found the Ark menu in the
Thank y'all for the biddies. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 biddies.
Yeah, it's really
look at all the biddies.
That's why every time I watch them,
thank y'all for the biddies.
Basically, the Ark version of
it's so much different from when you played it before. I don't know, man. It's still I don't know. I may give it a try, just to try it. I have the game for free, so
Dark Angel with all the biddy drops.
Yep, it looks okay. Leave the medicine on the table.
But Atlas do. It looks like it got good potential.
It does. I don't like how, but like it takes forever to do something. But I guess that's the part of the game.
Dude, do you know that if you sell your boat, like a raft, from one end of the map to the other, it would take you 30 human hours.
That's crazy. I
Yeah,
literally.
the Fungus, a guy who I watch stream Dead by Daylight. He's very informational.
Uh huh.
He teaches Dead by Daylight, and he plays Atlas.
Uh huh.
And he like you want to know stats, he gives you stats. And yeah, it would take you 30 hours, human
That's
hours, to
crazy.
sell your ship from one end to the other.
That's crazy.
Well, the raft.
I watched when the game came out like the first week. I watched Strahd play it a lot, which was very painful because that boy likes to freaking pump ads like nobody's business.
Oh, dude.
It's so
Dude.
annoying.
When a person keeps pumping ass, I just turn the channel.
Like he like
I
does
can't do
he
it,
does
dog.
like
I'm missing.
he does like 5 ads back to back. I'm like, bro, okay.
If he was like stepping away from the
Right, like going
from
to
the
the
screen,
bathroom.
I
or
would be like,
something.
okay, yeah, I don't mind that. But if I'm missing content, I'd be like, you know what, dude, I'm good. I'll just pass.
Like he's trying to make people sub, and like to me, like I don't know. Like
I'm more of a sub because I just want to.
Right. I want you to sub to me because you want to sub
I
to
want
me.
to support you,
Right.
not because I don't want to watch it.
Not because I'm obligated, because if I don't, I'm not going to be able to watch any content. I don't know.
So many $60 alpha beta games just released. Scary trend. Definitely a scary trend, DB.
Yeah.
We've become the testers. We are the testers of the game.
And we don't get paid for it anymore. Remember back in the day, we would get paid
and
for
we
it.
paid them.
Yeah.
We paid them to test their game.
That's sad, actually.
So, okay. And I'm just throwing a random question right now. What games is anybody looking for 2019? Or what
Oh, I got it.
Or what new gaming stuff are we looking forward to 2019?
A Switch.
Yeah, me too.
I want Smash, dude. I want it so bad.
I do too, dude. I really do.
People keep telling me to do.
There are 2 reasons I want to switch.
2?
Smash. Yeah, there's 2 reasons. Smash Brothers, obviously. I mean, come on. And Octopath Traveler.
Ooh, Octopath Traveler, dude.
That is huge. I mean, no one really talks about it much anymore, but like that, I mean, and I'll be honest with you, one thing I am kind of upset about with 2018, there were a lot of good RPGs that were released and they all got the shaft. It's sad when a non-RPG wins RPG of the year. You have, I mean, Ni no Kuni 2 was great. Octopath Traveler was great. And I forgot what else came out this year, but I know there was like a lot of decent RPGs dropped that weren't Final Fantasy, and they all got the shaft.
They all got the shaft.
I am so upset about that.
Totally agree about that. Monster Hunter RPG, what?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I really do want to switch. I do want to play Smash. People even told me to put it in a donation.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to do that, dude. I think I'm gonna feel some type of way about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
People keep saying, do it, because they want me. I got requested to play Michael Jackson's Experience and dance on stream, and they even said they'd do a donation for that. I'm like, dude, I don't want to do a donation goal, man. I feel bad about that.
Confession, I played that game.
That game is awesome, dude.
Yeah, it is. There's someone that I used to hang out with that has the game, and we actually did that, which was weird because I don't usually do that kind of stuff, but it was pretty legit.
I really want to play it, but I don't know. Need video? Yeah, I can put the. Oh, you need video of OMG. OMG.
Yeah, OG.
OMG, they need video.
They want gameplay video. They want gameplay video.
Nah, bro.
That you're not saying he'll donate 100. No, I'm just kidding. Look, I want to play Smash so bad. I'm thinking about doing a second stream on Wednesdays and call it Hub Day Smash Day and just play Smash all day Wednesday after the podcast.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Good dog.
Whoa! Nobody
Wow.
wants to see your sausage run. Okay.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Only you. Only you. That's all I gotta say. Mm-mm.
But yeah, that's how bad I want to switch. I'm thinking about doing second streams on
Dude,
on Wednesdays
dude. Oh,
and
I
do
want to play
Smash
Smash.
Wednesdays. I want to play so bad. I just
Smash Wednesdays.
Smash Wednesdays, dude. I was like, man, that's so cool. I was like, man, that's genius. Smash Wednesdays.
Yep.
Hmm.
You know, after I kick OG's butt in Shadowverse, go back
Ah.
on stream.
Whoa,
Go back on stream.
dang.
Go back on
Yo, you
stream.
might not be getting any Smash Wednesdays if that's the case.
Oh.
Mm-mm-mm. It's okay though.
But
Man.
for me to get a Switch, there's got to be a good sale. Good sale.
Yeah.
Good
I don't even
What I
know.
wanna do is because I don't think it's gonna go on sale because I actually have news about the Switch sales, but
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I'll get into that later. But but yes, if I do get a Switch, I will probably do a rent to own thing. I'll probably do something like that.
Oh, you can do that.
You can do that, but I mean, you end up paying more.
More
Yeah,
for
you
it.
do.
Yeah.
But the problem is I don't have hundreds of dollars to drop at once on it.
Yeah.
So this will be the way for me to afford it. That's the only reason I have a PS4.
Yeah.
I actually paid payments to
Yeah.
more because I got it through my job.
Yeah.
I did that for my PS3 back in the day. Yeah.
Job. We no longer have it, unfortunately, which sucks because that's how I was going to get my Switch initially. But right after I got my PS4, we stopped the contract with that company, which makes me so upset. But oh well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know. I know I want to switch, but I'm willing to be
Me too.
patient. I'm willing to be patient and see what happens. You know, we don't know. You don't know what might happen. So
Yeah, you never know.
you know, we'll see what happens.
Bezoid and Bezoid Michael Jackson dance streams. What?
What along with the Destiny 2 emotes? Let's go.
Along with the Destiny 2 emotes.
Yeah, I love it. I love it when Bezoid's playing Michael Jackson on Destiny 2, and then he does the freaking emotes on Destiny. It's so funny. It's so funny, dude. It cracks me up every flipping time. That's like my little inside moment when I'm like watching Bezoid. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, these a lot of emotes happen in Destiny.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
So OMG, I gotta know. It was
What's
a
up?
topic that you had that I gotta hear about.
Okay.
I think it was the third one.
Oh, you want the finale? Is what you want?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Even though we do not
Hit
have
that
soap
finger
opera music.
Dang it!
Oh, it's okay.
Soap opera
It's all right.
music.
It wasn't meant to be. It's okay.
Get that finger snapping, yes sir. That's right, Crew Dog. Hey, you know I'm jamming then.
Here's the title, just to kind of get you kind of into it. China's big game freeze finally comes to an end after 9 months.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. They got a stream, baby.
Oh yeah. So for those of you who remember, we've been reporting for many, many months now how Tencent has been suffering a little bit financially because basically China put a big freeze on monetizations on existing games and new content. The only way that you were able to make new IPs is if you had a specific type of setup or you were basically making money overseas, be it America or any other country.
Okay.
So now that China has enforced a new rating group system that'll review all games being created, they are now letting everybody in China make games again, be able to make money. As a matter of fact, Tencent was not making money on PUBG, even though PUBG was making a lot of money for mobile, but Tencent wasn't getting none of it.
Not on Xbox, not on PC, mobile. I just had to put that in there.
Mobile.
Mobile.
Yeah. It specifically says Tencent, for example, was unable to monetize its PUBG mobile title in the country, despite the game being regular chart toppers in the download ranking. So, yeah,
BRB.
that's a lot of money. Go ahead, man. So now, and to kind of go into it, the 9 month freeze on game licensing in China has officially come to an end. The blockade meant that developers and publishers around the world, including within the country, were unable to obtain licenses to release games or monetize them. So basically, you're not making money off games. Um, Now, also, it goes about tests about 10 cents for a while, and then the new group, I forgot what it's called, but there's a new like administration that is now reviewing games. Is going to be, anytime someone in China makes a new IP or whatever, this committee is going to review it to see if it's too addictive, or they're going to ask them to make changes, things of that nature. And as long as the company is willing to adhere to those changes, they will let them release those games. So even though yes, yay, they're finally able to make games again, they still have to go through a procedure, but at least they'll be able to make money now. So
Right.
that's the
Hey,
so.
okay, I can go with that. I can go with
And they
that.
also made another mention that 10 cents, one of the biggest benefactors is PUBG's mobile Honor of Kings developer Tencent, which saw its stock rise by 4.5% in Hong Kong. So basically, people have been putting stock into it and it's making money.
Oh, goodness. All right.
So,
Dang.
so for those of you who've been in the stock market who just recently bought into Tencent, you're about to start making more money again.
Check those pockets because you're about to be getting
yeah.
money. DV got some breaking news.
Go ahead.
Call of Duty 2019 is. We're waiting on it.
Still loading.
Not Call of Duty. Not Call of Duty Ghost 2. Yes.
Nice.
I'm glad it's not Ghost 2 because I don't want a Ghost 2. I don't want another Ghost. Ghost suck. Actually, I don't even want another Call of Duty, to tell you the truth. I want them to take a year or two off. They're not going to. But I want them to take a year or two off.
I mean, the new Call of Duty is doing really well from what I understand. I mean, ride that train for a while. Take a break, make some other IP,
Yeah, but then they won't make the money they always make every year. You don't want another Infinite Warfare game. I agree. I don't want another Infinite Warfare game. Well, I actually would like for them to space the yearly dropout for every 2 to 3 years, and then like Ghost, and then 3 years Modern Warfare or Infinite Warfare, and then 3 years call it Black Ops. I think that would be cool. That would make them focus on the game and enhance the game and make it more than just a year worth of playing. Infinity War. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You don't want another Infinity War game. Gotcha. I gotcha. I just don't want them to be yearly. I never was with the yearly thing. I say get rid of Sledgehammer and Infinity War. Yeah, Otis, you Treyarch. You only want Treyarch. And stick with Treyarch. Yep, I knew it. I knew he was gonna say that. Yeah, I wasn't with the yearly thing. I'm not with the yearly Assassin's Creed thing either. Never was a big fan. The story is just not the same compared to how good the story was in the first couple of Assassin's Creed.
I want to say the first few Assassin's Creed were actually pretty good. I remember actually being a little bit into it in the beginning. I don't know what happened, but
they ruined the whole Desmond story. They literally ruined the Desmond story, which was the tie-in to all the games.
Okay.
And so when they ruined that, everybody was like, "Well, where do we go from here?" And then they just literally throw people in there. They literally just retcon the whole story, and I'm like, wow,
that's sad.
All the
that
games
had a lot of potential.
I say let Raven go all in on one See what happens instead of being a support studio. That would be cool.
Mm.
That would be cool. I can't name a bad Treyarch Call of Duty. I can't. They only had 3. It's only been 3 Call of Duties Black Ops. Well, 4. I thought you was just saying Black Ops. World at War was there too, yeah.
Okay,
But
I have some technical difficulties. Sorry about
yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
But also too,
No, 4. They have 5. They got 5. Yeah. So the freeze is over. So
you can hear
Tencent
me,
back to
right?
me. Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay,
You were
so
saying
I've been
something?
having some technical difficulties, so you have to excuse me. I had to reset something, but yeah, the freeze is over. Yay, Tencent, you can make more money. Really happy for you guys. Also, let me ask you this: do you want to hear about the Switch's numbers, or did you want to hear about Blizzard's problems?
Oh, I want to hear Switch's numbers, but let's do Blizzard's problem. Let's do Blizzard's problems.
And the only reason I'm bringing this up is because I actually know someone who used to work for Blizzard. So I think that makes sense. Well, to be more
Go
to
ahead.
to be more specific, I know someone who used to work for Blizzard's customer support in Austin. I don't know if they're still there, but I know he used to work there back in the day. But anyway, it says over 100 Blizzard customer support staff accepts cash to quit.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and check this out. So more than 100 employees at Blizzard's Ireland-based customer service office have voluntarily accepted contract buyouts to leave the company. Eurogamer basically reported that stated that the offer the payment at least 5 times over the last few months. The sum of money offered were also increased for some people who decided to say,
Thank y'all for the biddies. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 biddies, man. Look at all the biddies. Thank y'all for the biddies.
But one source said that the money amounted as far as to get bought out was about a year's salary for some people.
What?
Yeah. So those who have so far accepted to leave voluntarily are expected to do so by the end of basically by the end of December. Because this is a report around the beginning of December.
Mm-hmm.
Concerns that have been raised about what the department will mean for customer support in Europe for Blizzard games. Basically, they claim that its services will not be affected despite the high number of leavers. There are not thought to be immediate plans to shut down all offices. Blizzard has been in the spotlight for a variety of reasons of late, especially with the whole backlash with the announcement of Diablo Immortal. But despite this, there appears to be plans afoot to extend its operations further into the mobile space.
Yep. And DB just said something that I was about to say.
They also filed papers to fire their CFO yesterday.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh, it's crazy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Blizzard's it's weird because Blizzard's been such a big company for a long time, and they're not going out of business altogether.
I just wonder how this is going to affect Overwatch.
Good question.
I just got a question.
Okay.
They just fired their CFO.
Yep.
They just paid 100 guys off.
Yep.
Why ain't Bethesda doing all this after what they did?
Yeah. Look, yo. If anybody, speaking of Bethesda, if anybody wants Fallout 76, I was gonna do a giveaway, but I realized a lot of people, probably a lot of people don't want the game. But I have a free copy of Fallout 76 for PC that I won just randomly, putting in a giveaway, and I actually won the giveaway. If anybody wants it, hit me up. I will give you the code. I think I got 2 codes actually. So yeah, you will have a free copy of Fallout 76.
And we hope you enjoy it.
Yes, very much. Actually, if I got it for free for console, I'd play it.
All right, DB. No, wait. They just announced that we'll be doing a game fixing update like everybody else does in the near future. We were just testing the beta. That's what.
and
Early access.
And Abomination. if
No,
you-
wait. They just did. They literally just announced that.
What?
Fallout 76 just announced they're doing a game fixing update.
Whoa. Because God forbid we you know.
God forbid you come out with a game like intended.
You want one? If you seriously want one, DM me and I'll hit you up after the podcast.
Your DM's about to blow up.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. It's Fallout 76.
Yeah, I'll probably get 2 requests.
Hey, that's just enough. That's all
On
you
what?
need.
Fallout 76 code for PC. And if you're wondering why I'm not using the code, because my PC sucks. Actually, if my PC didn't suck, I'd actually install it and try it just to say, you know what? I experienced it. And here's my thoughts.
Don't lie to them, Handy. You know dang well you ain't gonna play Fallout 76.
Hey, it's free. Just like
Well, would you
Battlefield.
play it though?
I would try it. I would try it. The gamer in me has to try it. If it's free, I would try it.
If it's free, you would try it and then do what?
And probably uninstall it.
There you go.
But
There you go.
But
at least he can say he played it.
Yes.
I can
There you
respect
go.
that.
Yes. Because like, I would I would try. I mean, I got Battlefront 2 for free and I played it and I actually kind of enjoy it.
God forbid they'll promise to fix a game and it's still broken months later or years later, right? Right.
You only have Discord? Well, DM me on Discord then.
See, the thing about
Handy Kill Cam.
Battlefront, Handy, it wasn't that the fact that the game was bugged up. and
Yeah,
stuff.
I know. It's because of the paywall. I know.
It was because of the paywall and then what they were saying about the consumers.
Yeah, I know.
That's what teed everybody off. If you badmouth a consumer,
Yeah.
that consumer ain't gonna be happy with you or your product. So
Handy Kill Cam.
that's him.
Go ahead. But sorry, I'm sorry.
Fallout 76 starts 2019 in true Fallout fashion by accidentally removing all of its nuke codes.
Do !point Discord, it'll get you in the Discord.
Yeah, how about dropping that follow, my man? You know?
Oh yeah, you can hit the follow button too. I ain't that desperate to give it away.
Well, I think Odie's wants one.
Odie's wants
I think I got 2. I didn't know if she was trolling me. I thought she was trolling me. I thought she was trolling. If Odie's wants it, Odie's gets first dibs because she's a sub. So
She just said she DM'd you.
okay, well Odie's gets it. So thank you for the follow though, much appreciated. I thought Odie's was trolling. I don't know when to take Odie serious anymore. How about this? How about you not gonna tell me how I'm gonna do something? How about that? How about that? Catch me outside. Yo, welcome to the Kill Cam Squad, where we chill and we kill and we have no drama. Subs always get first dibs in anything I do. So I roll. Yo,
Ghost is looking for you earlier.
I know. I was here, Ghost. I was just giving my daughter medicine, and I didn't want to break TOS. I'm not one of those privileged streamers that gets to break TOS. You gonna sub? Yeah, but she's been a sub longer than you. No offense. And she's been here before. I thought she was trolling. If she wasn't trolling, if I didn't know she was trolling, I would automatically give it to her already. What if you ain't gonna do no tier 3 sub. Quit trolling. Anyway, let's go on with the show.
Back to the show. OMG, we was talking to you because you was you had some another topic you wanted to do.
I do have yeah. I came prepared to talk today for some random reason. It's like we have a talk show or something
I mean,
weird.
yeah, it's about time we gave you the floor.
Yeah.
All right, so we talked about the finality of China, which
Mhm.
finally, people can do their stuff. We talked about Discord a little bit. We talked about Blizzard's problems, which, of course, by the way, the friend that worked for Blizzard, he said he actually hated the job, believe it or not. I was surprised to
Wow.
hear that. He didn't like it at all.
Wait, you have an
So,
actual friend that works for Blizzard?
or used to. So there was somebody that I used to work with.
I gotta do it. I'm sorry. I gotta
Okay,
do it.
so someone that I met back in 2014 had just moved here from Austin,
Uh-huh.
and he was getting a new job, and we happened to be working at the same place.
Thank you for the
Yo! Thank you for that
Thank you for the
sub!
sun, love.
Wow, he just did it.
He just did it.
Thank you
Wow,
for the
he just
sun,
did it.
love. Thank you for
Wow.
the
Holy crap.
Wow.
Without you, I'll be
Wow.
nothing. Because you, I am something. Thank you for that
Tier
sub.
3,
Man.
2.
Thank you for that
Whoa.
sub. Thank you for the sub.
He said, now what?
Thank you for the
He
Dang.
said, now what? He dropped the mic.
He did drop the mic. You know what you
Dang.
got
And
now,
then
bro?
dropped it.
Well,
Where you at?
alright.
He dropped the mic on you. Odie said then he can have the code.
Alright.
Even Odie said it.
Well, do exclamation
Even
point Discord.
Odie said it.
Do exclamation point Discord. Join the Discord, and I got you after the show, bud.
Dang.
There. Thank you for being a man of your word. You don't know how many times people will say whatever to get what they want, and then they don't fulfill. So the fact
This
that
normally on my channel, but I'm gonna do it for you.
yeah, there you go. Hey, hey, yeah. Yo, thank you, man. That you're my second tier 3. Yeah, when even Odie's, when Odie's
Right, even Odie say okay, then
Yeah.
that's something, yo.
Yeah. Man, that's what's up.
She said he proved himself.
Yeah,
Okay.
for real.
Good job. Shout outs, man. But yeah, so I was gonna say it earlier. I met someone in 2014. We worked in the same place, and then when he moved from Austin, I asked him like, what was he doing for a living? He's like, oh, I used to do customer support for Blizzard. I was like, wait a minute, you used to work for Blizzard? Why did you leave? And he actually said that he hated the job more because
Thank y'all for
of
the
the
Yo,
people.
thanks for the video.
120, 30,
Sorry.
40,
named
50, 60,
the winner of today's chat. I
bitties.
know, right?
Look at all them biddies.
How do you pronounce
Thank
that?
y'all
I
for
want
the
to say
biddies.
because CQUA.
Thank y'all for the biddies.
Yo, thanks for the
120,
biddies.
30, 40, 50, 60, biddies, biddies. Man, look at all them biddies.
Make sure you get in the Discord.
Thank y'all for the biddies.
Go ahead. Well, I'll go ahead and go on to the new topic
No, you're
while
still
you're
talking.
doing that.
No, you're still talking about your friend. You didn't finish
Oh,
it.
that, yeah. Oh no, I mean it was pretty much done. I mean, basically, the guy said that he hated the job because of the people that he had to deal with. Like a lot of the people that would call in with problems were not very patient with them, helping them out, and were constantly complaining about issues with whatever game that they were playing. It was usually like he was doing a lot of online tech support, I guess, and it was just a bad industry just because, like I said, he was dealing with a lot of sometimes trolls, but a
Mhm.
lot of them were just people that were just really, really just uncalled for. It's hard to explain. I don't remember the whole detail, but he did not like working for Blizzard mainly because of the customers, not really because of the company itself.
But isn't
So
that any job though? You're gonna deal with that kind of stuff.
if you're working in customer service or tech support or anything like that, yeah, you're gonna deal with that. It's just that I guess he expected more because it was a gaming company, but it's the same thing. I
Yeah,
mean,
I don't.
when you're doing customer service, it doesn't matter what client you have, you're dealing with the same type of stuff, same type of people. Just
Right.
understand that.
Right. Like.
You know
So
what I
that's
just
what I had to tell him.
you know how slow I am, dude? I just realized when Crew Dog donated, he did 2019.
Yeah.
I didn't even
Yeah.
pay attention to that.
Yeah.
I was like, why was it 19 cents on the end? I was over here thinking that.
I'm out here sitting. I'm like, how?
I'm
I gotta-
so slow.
Yeah, it's okay. We still love you, Steve.
You gotta love the Biddy song, Angel. You definitely got. He won't let me get it though. I
No.
just need it for my phone. I just need it for messages. I don't even want like people call me and they hear the song. It's just for like a handy message to me, and I can be like, "Hey, they got a Biddy song."
So
Hey.
I'm gonna set some expectations for you, Bezoid.
Okay.
You have a better chance of the Final Fantasy VII remake than you have of getting Handy's song.
Oh, come on.
Yo.
Is
OG,
everybody
speaking facts.
like crapping in my Cheerios? today?
Hey, it's just facts, bro.
My God.
OG
You're not
knows.
supposed to.
Thank y'all for the
You're not supposed to
biddies.
yuck
Yo!
30,
Yo!
40,
10,000 biddies by the Q
Yeah.
Kid, man. I don't know how to say the name.
Look at all the biddies.
Yo!
Thank y'all for
10,000
the
biddies, man.
biddies.
Thank you so much. Oh my Jesus. Coming in hot. What did I do to deserve this? Oh my
You
Jesus.
showed up.
I've been sick. I need a.
Oh, okay. I got you, DV. I got you. I got you. And then it's fine. Okay.
By the way, I'm with you, Bezoid. I am hoping for FF7 Remake 2. I'm with you on that, so you're not alone.
Thank you.
Just understand it's going to be a while.
2019 3 ways 673.
I gotta create a merch alert now, cause now I got a merch thing. Gotta create a
Dang,
merch.
he broke Crudo broke it down to a science too. He
Yeah.
broke it down to the actual sense.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out how to split that 3 ways now. I gotta go divide.
That's what he put. He
Oh
put it
wait,
right there.
wait. Oh, thank you. I gotta do it now. Woohoo! 673. Thank you. All right.
Yep. And my portion will be going straight to Awesome Games Done Quick, just like I said earlier.
Hey. Hey.
Man. Dun.
Thank y'all for
Yo,
the
thanks for the
biddies.
video. Oh my god.
20,
Yo.
30, 40,
Handy needs to be
50,
sick more often.
60 biddies.
I guess.
Biddies.
I should have never took the week off.
Look at all the
Hey, look,
biddies.
you got put in Brazilian servers.
Thank
on
y'all for the
Fortnite.
biddies.
We got 9 kills. We came in second and had a 235 ping. It was up from 345. Dang. How was that fun?
How you better off playing Fortnite or freaking Fallout 76 with that drama. Oh god.
She got 9 kills though.
Dang. GG's. Did you win?
Made the biddies rain.
Thank y'all for the
Yo!
biddies. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 biddies. Biddies.
I was gonna say something, but
Look
it
at
might
all
be
the
taken the wrong way.
biddies. Thank y'all for the biddies.
Those Brazilian players, legends. I know, right, DV?
So I have a question for you, Bezoid.
Oh yeah.
Since you're a Fallout player, I mean not Fallout player, but a Blackout player, and you're a COD
Yes.
player, do you think EMP grenades should be added into Blackout? And if not, why? If so, why? Just the EMP grenade itself.
just
nothing-
the EMP grenade itself.
No,
That my girl does.
yeah, to take out the barricades and the fence.
barricades and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
But they can't stun people.
No.
It can't stun people.
No.
It can only disrupt their radar, but
Right.
no stun whatsoever.
No stun whatsoever.
Disrupt their radar and the barricades and stuff. Yeah, I'm with that.
Me too.
I'm with that.
I think it should be 100% in the game.
I think it should be in the game to stop the camping.
Right, and to stop the barricades, because right now it's too easy to put up a barricade. Because in multiplayer, you have to press 2 buttons to put up the barricade. In Blackout, you just have to tap 1 button.
Really?
Yep.
Ah.
Think about it.
Yeah, because in multiplayer it's special.
Right, it's L1
Yeah.
and R1, and in Blackout it's just a 1 tap R1.
That's where that name came from.
What?
But your name was different from on Food Stamps channel, right?
Oh, he's from Food Stamps channel.
Yeah.
Oh, My wife was just talking about Food Stamp the other day. She's wondering where he been at.
Was your name changed from a different name? No, it was that name.
What did DB say?
Oh, DV said, I wish you could use it on any player as a piece of equipment on multiplayer.
And then
Yeah,
and then
just not as strong.
yeah.
Just not as strong, DB. Because she got to have a stronger version of theirs, like my boy Ajax with his birdie versus the normal concussion.
And then I want to bring in some blackout knowledge for you guys. Auto sprint is very underrated in this game right now. As far as blackout goes, because I learned something in blackout. You can use auto sprint while you're driving. So instead of having to push up on the throttle, to go and to turn left or right, you can click on auto run and your car automatically accelerates and stays at the top speed. And you can switch, seats, do whatever you have to do. And then when you say when you're switching seats to hill or whatever, and you switch back to the driver's seat, you're still going, and it works while you're in the helicopter. So
wait, you can auto drive or auto fly?
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
And I've been thinking about playing some blackout lately.
And another thing too, another reason why auto run is underrated. When you're auto running, you can heal, and you can also put on your armor plates while you're running, and it's a lot easier because you're just having while you're under auto running. All you got to do is press up on the D-pad and then hold square, and then
so it's like Fortnite.
Yeah,
when Fortnite you can auto run.
Yeah,
but you couldn't heal though.
You can heal though. Yeah, here you can heal.
Okay, that's cool.
And you can still run while you're aiming down sights too, while you're still walking.
It's just not as accurate.
Right. Yeah.
Auto run is not crash avoidance. I know, right?
But I enjoy it very much.
I'm going to start using it because I will be playing more blackout.
And also, auto run is also used in multiplayer. Just put that out there. And
I mean, you're probably not going to get a chance to use that, though.
But here's where it could get exploited. If you are, and I tried this myself. You know how people like to run and slide?
Yeah, you can keep running.
You can, yeah. So if you use tactical and you use auto run, it's a done deal. You can run slide everywhere just with one button. Just with one button. You ain't gotta do nothing, and you're shooting at the same time. It's very very resourceful. But I don't like using tactical. But somebody that's like a run and slide shooter, yeah. And you don't have a scuff, yeah.
DB was saying she should be able to temporarily see through walls instead of EMP or something. He's talking about Ice Pick.
Oh, but it can't what's his face?
He was saying give everybody an EMP, but give her something else like seeing through walls or something. But then that's
isn't that what's his face thing? Can't he?
Recon. That's what I was just thinking to myself.
Yeah, Recon can see through walls already.
He was saying give him something and let everybody be able to EMP, which I won't mind because it'll stop camping, and I'm always against stopping the camping. But that would kind of thoroughly nullify torque, right? Like there is no need for torque if everybody got an EMP because everybody gonna run it.
Yeah,
that's Crew Dog's character now too lately.
Who? I like her.
And Odie's.
I like her. You just gotta use her right.
Odie's saying she's loving the Queensbreaker on Destiny 2. I told you was gonna love it.
I
Watch Bezoy play Blackout after his COD schedule reveal. No, I've been like having itch to play Blackout.
I've been enjoying Blackout a lot lately.
I'm actually glad I took a little time away because it's making me want to play the game instead of just having to play the game.
I've been enjoying Blackout a lot. Like that's just been my thing.
I want to play it, and so when I play it, I'll be like feeling it instead of at the burnout mode. I don't want to be at burnout. I never want to get to the burnout mode.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Well, before that thing with Fortnite happened, but that's where I was at with Fortnite.
Yeah, that itch must be real deep and not on the surface yet.
Dang.
See, I could be playing it right now. You don't know.
He's playing Destiny right now.
Nope, I'm not playing Destiny right
Normally
now.
you play.
Odie's would know.
Normally you'd playing Destiny during the podcast.
No one ever played Destiny during the broadcast. Right now, I'm like, I got Shadowverse up in the background. I'm waiting. I gotta ask OMG what he think about this deck because they murked my deck, man. I need something to keep going up this ladder because I've been trying to overtake Handy. Oh, I said that out loud.
Oh, okay. Oh, you ain't overtaking me with this new deck I got.
Thank y'all for the
Yo, man.
30, 40,
Yo,
50, 60,
bro.
biddies, look at all the
100, 200, 300, 400, 500.
Thank y'all for the
Yo,
biddies.
500 biddies. Body Q Kid. I don't know.
Food Stamp kept calling it what? Esports head. he going esports on you right now.
Yo, thank you for sharing the stream, Bezoid. I mean, Ghost. Man, y'all making this, man. What a day for the podcast to be back, man. Lit.
Oh yeah, it's a new year, man.
A new year.
102.
102, 2019.
Yo, 102 on the second day of January, dude.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Somebody need to play that number.
Yo,
Might
it was
win
like
something.
it was like me being Grandpa's first resub of 2019 yesterday, right? And then ironically, it was for 19 months in a row. What the flip? I was like,
Nice.
Every time I come in the Food Stamp stream, I donate bits. That's for everyone he hosts. So that means every time I come here, I would donate bits.
yo.
Oh, I know. I've seen it. I just didn't remember the name. I thought it was a different name.
Yo, I'm very appreciative, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. I wish I could give you more of a voice right now, but I can't. Because I'm dealing with the sinus infection that I held on for 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Ghost playing Fallout 4 on Poop Station. Hey, why we gotta be Poop Station? I showed y'all love earlier, man. Can we get love back?
Yo, low key, Ghost likes the PlayStation.
I know Ghost likes the PlayStation.
He been playing it a lot. He's trying to get me to get PUBG on it. So as I said,
I've been seeing him playing Warframe. He might as well just go ahead and get Destiny.
He's thinking about it actually.
It's the same game but better.
Yeah, I if I had to choose between Warframe or Destiny, I would choose Destiny. There's too much of a paywall behind Warframe.
It's y'all want to see a grind. People saying that they can't only got the time to grind Destiny. Dude, go look at Warframe's grind. You grind everything.
Not just that you like everything. You grind everything.
No. It's something I gotta get before I can, and I will be, and I'll be streaming a lot. I'll be streaming State of Decay 2, COD, and Killer Instinct.
Lies. He's only gonna be streaming Destiny.
I'll be streaming. No, not on Xbox. If I go to Xbox, I'll be streaming COD, State of Decay 2, which I've been wanting to play, and Killer Instinct.
He needs that thing so he can do his mic.
So I need that for my mic, and so I don't have a little lag of the PlayStation controller because I gotta play. I'm just not with the Xbox controller. I can't do it. I can't do it, dude.
Yo, let me ask you, what do you use to charge your PS4 controllers?
USB.
I mean, but you don't have like a dock thing. I'm thinking about getting one of those dock things. Because the FPS Dominator thing, when I first got it and I used it, it messed up my top port on my PlayStation controller, but I still got the bottom port. So I was thinking about using the dock thing to charge my controllers, and I just wondered if anybody. I thought maybe you used one of those. I didn't know. Yeah. Darn.
I got love for you too, Ghost, man. You know it.
What, Ivy?
You know it. What do you need? The thing I need the adapter so my PlayStation controller can have no lag and I don't have to hook it up to the PC app.
Yeah.
Because there is a lag, it's very miniature, but when you stream it, it's big.
Yeah. Well,
It's
yeah,
big and
because
it's almost unplayable.
because it's taken away from your bandwidth.
Yep.
Yep.
And so that's having a problem. And then the mic I use now that you hear right now, I can't use on the Xbox. We already know that.
You can't use your but why not use your snowball?
I can use my snowball, but I got to see if I can set it up that way.
You
The
should.
way that I got it set up, like on the PlayStation, where it just the snowball used for the system, and then
You
the
should
mic
be
I have
able
right
to.
now.
You should be able to.
If I could do that, then that part's easy. I just need the adapter for
You should be
the
able
controller.
to. Yeah, you should be able to. Because I think Xbox rolled out an update where now they could do what PlayStation does, where you could plug it in USB mics. I know they had
plug and
webcam.
play.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
snap.
so. I think so. I know they had the webcams that way, but I think they were working on the mics that way. He said if
Yeah, I know that, but it's a sound that I don't like. People, because Grandpa had told me, and I had to listen back to his stream. There was a sound that was coming from the mic that I used when I was using the PC app, and I don't want that's bad audio. People don't want to hear that.
yeah. When you
Just buy an Xbox PS controller.
he doesn't like Xbox controllers.
No, she's saying a PS version of the Xbox controller. I think it's like Atlas made one. Or
Scuff made one.
and there was another one that y'all was talking about that Crew Dog got.
Oh, that
Crew Dog got.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. I want the Astro one.
The Astro one. That's the one Crew Dog got.
Wait, Crew Dog, you got the Astro one?
I could have sworn Crew Dog got one recently.
No, he got the new Scuff one.
He don't like big things in his hand. Oh my god!
Ooh.
I have to hold a big thing every day.
What? Oh.
Wait, what?
Wait.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
That's TMI.
Hi.
He got the Scuff Vantage. There you go.
Yeah.
He got the Scuff Vantage.
But
I knew he had a new controller.
I would like that Astro one
pretty
though.
good.
The Astro one's dope.
Yeah, it's one that is an Xbox controller, but it's modeled like a PS4 controller. I wouldn't mind that one. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be sick. That would be sick.
I nearly choked on my drink. You started it, man. I'm sorry, Odis. I didn't mean. Sorry, Odis. She dropped the face. I'm sorry.
Yep, Odie's in her face. Oh, I do have an announcement.
Uh-oh.
Apparently,
do you need a breaking news one?
Oh no, it's not breaking news.
Okay.
Apparently, from Able Gamers, I will be at PAX South, this year.
Nice.
Yeah, so we shall be there. I shall be there. Hopefully, PAX South will be a little bit better this year as far as venue wise. Honestly, I don't think PAX South's gonna be in San Antonio much longer, considering the new venues that they've been opening up in. There's a new esports arena that just opened up right across the street from Ranger Stadium in Arlington, and I have a feeling that's where it's gonna go in the next couple of years. It's pretty sick, pretty state of the art, pretty cool thing. So, but if you are going to be at PAX South, come to the Able Gamers booth and say hello to Handy and whoever else is there. Most likely I'm gonna be there, unless they tell me otherwise. But right now they told me I'm gonna be there. So,
okay, nice.
Yep.
Banned for making viewers choke and die.
Yeah, right. Shoot, that's really not hard to do right now for me. You can make.
Well, no, Odis, nobody. I didn't say that. Whoa, Odis, no. God. At least you're honest, Bezoid. That's right, Dark Angel. I'm honest.
Yep. Say right. Is there anything else y'all want to discuss?
Yeah.
I do. I have one more thing.
Uh-oh. No,
Because I gotta show love to Nintendo as well. You know what I mean?
Even though you
It
didn't know the
can't be
big
like,
Nintendo thing. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
even though I didn't know that, so I got to make up for it by bringing other Nintendo related news. And this is more of an update, more like numbers kind of things. You know, I'm a numbers guy, and I'm
Yes.
always seeing how well Nintendo's doing.
Yes.
So the title says Nintendo Switch is this generation's fastest selling console in the U.S. Now, keep in mind, I said fastest, not like the most, but the fastest. So let's go into the meat and the potatoes here. So over 21 month period, the Switch sold over 8.7 million units in the country. That's over double the figure reported back in January when the Switch was named the fastest selling console of all time in the US, with nearly 4.8 million units sold. A release, excuse me, a release from also claims that Nintendo hardware sales are at their highest annual totals since 2011. So basically, they're like really, really up there. It was also reported that Nintendo was the top selling US publisher in 2018 so far, ending in November. The report does not include the successful launch of Smash Bros. Ultimate. So these numbers are not including Smash. Nintendo is making money, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Those numbers I gave you don't even include Smash release. That's huge.
Yo, that's.
You know that a bunch of people are going to be buying Switches because of Smash. I bet you.
I want one.
I want one. Oh.
And then it also further states that the game sold over 1.2 million copies in its first 3 days in Japan, while Nintendo figures out. I'm sorry, let me go up a little bit more. Nintendo launched a number of hit titles on the Switch, such as The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, that sold over 4 million and 5 billion units respectively. So basically, they're talking about most of the sales coming from those two games is what they're giving the credit to for the most part. But with the Smash coming out, they're expecting that to go up even further this year. So, yeah, apparently Nintendo, even though they might not sell more than PS4, they're selling a lot faster, apparently.
Yeah, they started after PS4. So
I have a disclaimer real quick, and I feel really bad.
Angel got one, dude.
But I thought, wait, you have a Switch now at Archangel? That's crazy. I thought because I entered in the Fallout 76, I got Fallout 76 code. It wasn't a Fallout 76 code. It's a Hitman Season 1 code and Laser League. I'm just looking at the code right now. RIP. I feel bad now, but it's 3 codes, and I'm gonna give you all 3 codes. Yeah, I just looked at the code itself. I thought because I entered in Fallout 76, I got Fallout 76.
Handy moment. After he did all that stuff, man.
I know. I feel bad.
Oh man, one more time.
I feel bad. So, but in hindsight, I didn't know because the only thing I was entering in was Fallout 76. So I didn't know there was other codes to be entered. So
did you see what Ghost wrote?
What did he put?
This is why we can't have nice things.
I know, he always does that with me. So if you want to recheck your sub, man, it's all good. I understand. It's much understandable. You can do that. I will not be butthurt, sir. But I'm going to give you the 3 codes anyway.
So what you're saying is PlayStation and Nintendo are successful without rushing broken games early access.
Hey.
That wasn't me, chat. That wasn't me.
Who said that?
That wasn't me. That was Abomination.
Oh.
Don't add him.
It's true.
Don't add him.
It's true.
I mean, you know, that's not what I was saying directly, but I mean, yeah, true. You can definitely compare the numbers. I mean, the numbers speak for themselves. That's all you can say. The numbers.
I was just saying, you know. He gonna put the devil. He gonna put the devil kappa.
It's true.
I mean, it's true though. I mean, I do give credit when credit is due. they run better with Red Dead. Definitely.
They do make accessible gamer controllers, for
Yep.
able gamers.
They do deserve more love in the COD connection. Definitely.
They do
But-
they do good things. They just didn't execute well.
Y'all ready for the news I've been holding on for?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if OMG heard about it. Me and Handy may have talked about it, I believe. In a week's time, Final Fantasy 14 is dropping a new job.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes. I've been
Blue Mage is coming.
Ooh, that's sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm excited.
Yeah. They're getting prepared for the
I wish it was free to
new
play.
expansion.
I wish there was no monthly payment to play.
But you could tell that they're doing well because they still aren't free to play.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I know.
They're still doing well over there.
I'm just saying for me to
Thank y'all for the
Lies,
biddies.
lies.
Yo, thanks for the biddies.
20,
This is only
30, 40,
Oh,
60,
shots fired.
biddies,
Shots
biddies.
What did he say?
He said lies, all
Look at all
lies.
them
That's
biddies.
only my opinion. You know what he's doing right
Thank
there.
y'all for the biddies.
Well, I've seen some crazy bugs in Red Dead Redemption 2, but nothing game breaking.
There's game bugs and everything nowadays.
Yeah, because God forbid they bring out a game without bugs. God forbid that.
Bugs is just part of life. Bugs life.
A bug's life.
Mhm.
Yo, that was a good movie back in the day. I don't care what anybody say.
The biddies have been raining upon you, man. I think I'm gonna need to get you a stripper pole.
I know, for real.
We got one for the round table. We might need
Wait,
one.
you got
for,
a stripper pole?
for the round table.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like a real strip. I thought you were showing a stripper pole on the stream. I
I
was
can't
like,
be telling that.
I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I've been in your
That's
stream.
terms of service, man. Can't let that be known.
Hey, just because you just have showing a picture of a stripper pole doesn't mean anything. It all depends where your mind goes.
Mm-hmm. A stripper pole with the title stripper in the title.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? What is that? That's the stripper pole. Oh, what is it used for? Of course you know what it's used for. Then next thing you know, McPat gonna show up in your chat out of somewhere.
Oh, snap. Yeah.
McPat just show up in your chat. I just want to reach out and show my love for Brazil support this past week. I think he was meant to say peace. He has stopped by so many days now. Thanks, Handy, for shaming him in action.
Who said that, Grandpa?
Grandpa.
You're welcome, Grandpa. You're welcome.
Oh, I've been in his stream, for
Yeah.
a few days now. I'm reaching out, Grandpa. I'm gonna play for a bit. Okay, man. Thank you for doing all that for Handy.
Yeah,
That's
man.
awesome,
I
man.
do apologize for what happened. I do apologize. But thank you.
It's used for exotic dancing.
I did send you the codes anyways in case you wanted them. I thought it was Fall 76.
He said it's okay.
He's on hashtag on sub, never coming here again. No, I'm just kidding. Lies, all
Hashtag I'm
lies.
so handy. I had a feeling it was a spell check, Grandpa. No problem.
See, I'm not the only one that does it.
He said as long as as long as it's a code,
Hey,
he's
you
happy.
got like 2 or 3 codes.
Grandpa, your stream was lit at the end of 2018.
Dude, in realness, Grandpa's streams have been lit lately. Like his numbers have jumped back up, which is really cool. Really good to see.
Yeah.
Really good to see.
It's used for aerobics. The stripper pole is used for aerobics.
check your DM there on Twitter, Discord. I sent you everything. I sent you the exact message that was sent to me. So
Thank y'all for the biddies.
Yo, thanks for the
120,
biddies.
30, 40,
Yo,
50,
you know what's up?
60,
Yo,
biddies, biddies.
I'm excited. I'm
Look
excited.
at all the biddies.
I'm excited.
Thank y'all for the
Let me tell you
biddies.
why I'm excited. Guess what? Guess what? We finally get to have Grandpa as a special guest in April.
Dude, right.
Nice.
Yo, let's go.
Go to your Steam and then you put redeem code in your Steam. I don't know. I don't really use Steam. Like yeah. Yo, we could finally have Grandpa on the show.
Yes. Yes. And I got quite a few people I would like to add to that list, but I've been waiting because I wanted Grandpa to get on there.
Mm-hmm.
Grandpa and our other guests.
Yep.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure they got on before toward the other people.
Yep. And there've been special requests of questions for Grandpa Kilchu, so that people just been like steady, just been asking me to ask. So, and I know with Grandpa's work schedule, I know that was just, you know, I know with Grandpa's work schedule, like it was just out of the question. But now that he's retiring in April, yo, Grandpa, we can have you on the show.
We can get him on the show. I've been wanting to get him on the show.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
He was trying to let you know what his specs are for the codes that you sent. He was trying to ask, do you think it'll run? There's a 1080 Ti Intel i7, 36 gigabytes of RAM.
Well, your PC's already better than mine. I ain't got none of that. I got like 8 gigs of RAM. I got no freaking graphics card, bro. Like I don't even play PC games, bro. So
Odie's right there. She said yes, they should run.
I'm the wrong person to ask, bro. To be honest.
No, Odie's got you.
Thank you.
Yep. If Odie said so, yep.
Yeah.
It's because Grandpa says because he's wearing more sexy apparel.
Nice.
That's why I'm going.
Yeah, I just have an i7 processor. That's all I got.
I'm there for. I'm in Grandpa's channel for the sex appeal.
First strike against Handy Killcat stream is coming in May. Yo, I'm gonna get banned because of Grandpa showing his bitties for titties, or showing his titties for bitties.
Bitties for titties.
I'm sorry, it got dark over here, guys. It's storming over here.
In a naughty way, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. People have been asking for Grandpa for a long time. For a long time.
Who's cheering Tatas? Oh,
yo.
Know that.
Tater tots? Tater tatas?
That's a new cheering thing, ain't it?
Yo.
They need an emote for that, dude.
Yo, for real. Yo, do you know they have a new
hit that stripper pose?
You know they have a new gift bomb emote or emote alert sound now you could do? I gotta figure out how to do it or where to do it. But apparently when you gift 10 subs or whatever, a new alert can go off if you have it set.
Really?
Yeah.
Does Twitch take a 50% cut from those cheers?
Yo.
I'm sorry, the chat is on fire right now.
Yo, we lit right now.
The chat is on fire. TD said I'm in a dark corner right now.
Yo.
Oh my god. They lit in the chat.
No, they so lit.
Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, Blue Mage is coming. We keep switching topics. It's going so quick right now. Blue Mage is coming on the 9th. Me and Matt will be trying it out. Max and Mrs. Sweets, they already went back to playing and leveling up his Dark Knight. I will be joining them, bringing the samurai to the crew. Nice. So we'll let you know how things go. My brother is planning on coming back as well. So he was playing Destiny. So he'll be back. You might see him on the channel some more.
Awesome. Yeah, that's the one I played Brawlhalla with, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's dope at Brawlhalla.
Yeah, that's my Smash training partner right there.
Awesome.
Yeah, he is an amazing player.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Well, is there anything else that we know?
I did want to talk about Destiny and what's gonna happen next, but I think we can wait. We can wait till next week.
Okay. All right.
It's been
I
lit
know
enough.
both of you have been like hinting towards Shadowverse all day, so y'all keep trying to end the show early.
Yo, low key. Yeah.
Because like I'm here, like yeah, let's do the show. You're like, hey, I can't wait till we play Shadowverse. I'm like,
Yo, I'm ready to kick some butt.
Wait.
What Grandpa say?
He said, yes, the charity is for strippers injured in the line of duty.
Yo.
oh wow.
So technically it'd be a handy stripper.
Nice.
Yo, I'm not twerking. Okay.
Oh my.
I'm not twerking. I am not handy twerking. Now that we done killed Bezoid on the regular scheduling
he's
programming.
right.
He's on crack right now.
What a way to start off the year, dude.
For real. The handy twerk.
Abomination said you're not with a cry.
No.
You gotta twerk for him, Andy.
I do it for a $500 donation. Yo, I'm gonna pimp myself out. I do it for a $500 donation. That way, at least after I embarrass myself, I can go buy a Switch and be happy.
Nice.
Oh my god. Vio this time. He needs to revive straight up, dude. That would kill me. That would kill me. I was not expecting Handy to say that. Oh my Jesus. What will you do for a $500 donut? No, you better not say that. He gonna do it. He
ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. He is not gonna do it.
No. I'm walking away, dude. I'm walking away.
Gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it.
How did it come to this? I don't know, Angel. I do not know.
He ain't gonna do it.
Twerk for donation.
He ain't gonna do it.
Oh no, dude. No, you can't, dude. This is gonna be the top clip of 2019, yo.
Instead of the headbutt, it's gonna be the handy twerk 2019.
Yo, you gonna retire from streaming if he does. I'm crying, dude. Yo. Oh. He said I may donate 100 or 150.
Nah, nope. No.
Oh my god, dude.
I can't lowball myself like that, bro.
Dude, I'm in tears. You twerk, I'm walking away from the controller, dude. I'm walking out into the other room. I can't do it. You blame Grandpa. I'm blaming Grandpa. Grandpa started to start up the handy twerk GoFundMe now.
Oh wow.
Yo, we got Grandpa to dab. We gonna get Handy to work.
Ooh, snap.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh my god. Why can't Twitch have multi-stream? We need to see Vzoid's face. Oh, dude, I'm crying right now. Oh my god. I'm just picturing these.
I hear you, Q. No, man. I feel you.
Oh my god.
I feel you, but I can't lowball myself, bro. Can't do it.
Oh.
I gotta make it worth it.
Thank you. Oh my god.
It's rough
I'm
out in
sorry.
these streets.
I'm sorry, dude.
Oh,
I'm lost. I'm
uh,
lost. My mind is blown.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh.
What a way to bring in
my
2019. And now, if a
Um,
$500 donation comes out of nowhere tomorrow during the stream, we know why. And then we'll
Dude.
have to do the twerk.
Yo, I help with the cause of that GoFundMe, dude. I help with the cause. I would love to see that. Oh my god.
Oh, we got a follow.
Dude,
Nice. Somebody's supporting the twerk.
Oh my god.
Should we be talking about lowballing and twerking at the same time? Grandpa.
Lowballing and twerking. Yo, we already got a moment of 2019. First day, and we already got a moment.
Yep. All right. I wonder how many times that's
We
gotten
got a
clipped already.
Compton moment
Yo,
already.
welcome to the Kill Cam Squad, where we chill and we kill and we have no drama. Yo, you know how many times I had to do this during that 800 follower or 800 rate the other day? That was crazy. I had like no voice. That was nuts.
And you were sick, so
And I was
that made it
sick.
even worse.
So, yeah, I made it even worse.
I can't even look at the screen, Handy. Every time I look at you right now, I gotta turn to look at my TV, dude. Oh my god.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, y'all.
I ain't got
That was
nothing to
one of-
worry about. I
That's
ain't
probably
got
the funniest thing of 2019 so far.
Probably. And we just began.
Ooh,
We just
I don't know what's gonna top that, dude. I didn't expect you to say that.
Well, yeah, I didn't either actually. It just came out. It's just how it happens sometimes. Whew, Dad. I got a dad emote by TD. Okay. Cool. So, what music do you want to twerk to? we are not worried about that. We're not worried. Look, I'll tell you like this: the person that donates the 500 gets to pick the music. There you
Baby Shark sound.
Ah, the dubstep version.
Yo. The Baby Shark song, dude. Oh my
Vzoid
god.
is your dad? Yeah, awesome. I think it should be Justin Timberlake. I'm bringing sexy back. Yo.
Oh, yo.
Odie said yes, Baby Shark song.
You want to be funny? It's Angela daughter going.
Oh my god. Yo, and you know what be messed up? Angela hasn't been here in a minute, so she had no idea what's going on. And all of a sudden, like, I'm over here twerking the freaking Baby Shark song. She's like, dang, what happened to Handy? Handy done sold his soul to Twitch. What happened?
Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, the show just went off the rails.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Dark Angel said, you play that Baby Shark song and I'm gone. I swear. No, Dark Angel, you can't leave.
No, God. Oh my god. I was literally about to play it, dude. I was about to play it. I was loading it up to play the Baby Shark song, dude. Okay, I'm sorry. Nah, I keep picturing Angela's daughter playing.
Yeah.
We was playing Blackout in Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite. They're always during the Able Gamer stream too, never any other time. We'd be in the
That's
Able.
funny.
It'd be okay, I'm not gonna sing it, but you know.
Thank y'all for the biddies.
Yo! 500 biddies.
30,
Close. But that's not the 500 I'm talking about.
Look at all the bitties.
Oh my God.
I'm talking
Thank y'all for the
$500.
bitties.
Not 500. Not $5. But thank you though. Much appreciated.
Oh my God.
But does anybody else got anything they want to discuss?
Trying to end that stream so you don't gotta twerk. Oh no.
Don't
we're
make me
good.
don't make me donate more. Yo, I'm not gonna hate if you donate more. Just know there ain't no twerking unless you know it's 500.
Well,
This
he
is-
at $20 right now, dude.
Yeah.
Go fund me. No, actually, he at higher than that. He over $50 because
Yeah.
the tier 3.
Oh yeah, that's very true, huh? Shh, Bezoid, stop.
Enabling. People are right now calling, hey, I need to get a loan for
No,
$450.
what they're doing
All
is
right.
they're calling each other to be like, look, you donate the 20, I donate the 40, and you go ahead and donate the 50, and don't worry, I got you. Just go ahead and donate the
Thank y'all for
Oh
the
my God!
120.
Oh my
30,
God!
40, 50, 60.
That's it.
Oh my God, Blue Dog.
Look at all the bitties.
Yo!
Oh yeah,
y'all
he
for
did
the
donate
bitties.
20 earlier. Oh man.
Oh
That's-
man.
Oh man.
Oh, that's 400, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600 biddies plus the 1,000. That's 1,600 biddies. Man, thank you so much for the biddies, man. Man, oh man.
Oh man.
All right, so does anybody else have anything you want to discuss during the podcast?
No, we're good.
All right.
I'll go ahead and I'll do the patented, copyrighted, closing
Yes.
that I love to do for the first of the year, at least first one for the year.
Yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for listening and tuning into the OG podcast. It's 2019, y'all. Get hyped. That's right. And speaking of hype, this Sunday, awesome Games Done Quick will be starting. Be there to support the charity. Be there to show hype for the screen. I want everyone that donates just to put hype in all capital letters and put thanks OMG on it.
He's talking about Gamers Done Quick, by the way.
Yeah, the Gamers Done Quick. And then also, in between that, please, show Bezoid and Handy some love. They stream just for you. They have a passion for doing what they do, and they want you to be an audience for them to kind of enjoy it with. It's always nice to do stuff together. So please show them love throughout the week. And of course, know that we are here every Wednesday, 10 a.m. Central. That's right. And we will be here for more content, more laughters, more tears for all the weird stuff that's going to happen because stuff's going to happen. But either way, we will be here with you. And until then, you guys keep gaming.
Keep gaming, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Oh my God.
Look. Him and Q are talking. Oh God!